white people be like.
Yes,
Yeah, nice try, buddy. Nice fucking try, man. You think you can fucking sneeze all over my foot? Yeah, nice try, pal. Nice try. We got protection. I can't do this shit today. Yo, it's a fun image, dude. Honestly, I wish I could have tried this before Subway left my country. I would have tried it. I don't know how, like, if it's actually, you know what I mean. That's that shit that'll make your pussy throb. Huh, okay. Wow. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Look at what you're enabling. I'm not enabling anything, dude. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I've been asleep for like 90% of the time since the last stream. I don't know what happened. I got up briefly at one point to make food because I was hungry. And then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up like 2 hours ago. Like it legitimately feels like I've been sleeping for like 20 hours. I think it's because a few days ago I stayed up for like almost 30, and that really, when you're an old man like me, it really leaves a mark, bro. I'm not the young man I once was, where I was able to stay up for a bunch of hours and it not have it not impact me at all. So I guess that was like the consequence of my actions, was I needed to sleep for like 20 hours. But you know, we take that, man. I had some like I got some like really like vivid dreams. I was in like my hometown. I was I don't. At one point, I mentioned title to people, and now I'm realizing like that's, I need to like get that out of my fucking brain. Like, why am I dreaming about talking about title to people? I don't even give a shit about this. But at one point in the dream, I was talking to someone about title, and I was like, damn, bro, like I am actually like such a fucking boring person. That's actually crazy how fucking lame and boring I've become when I'm dreaming about talking about title, bro. That's it. That's over. Guy who just got title. You know, I am a guy that just got title. It's true. It's, you know, there's like no way for me to get around that. I did just switch, but you know, we move. It's all right. No problem. Would you say you're entitled? No, I wouldn't say that at all. I wouldn't say that garbage at all, dude. No offense. I'm just joking. Is the algorithm good? I don't know. It's like it seems okay, you know. It doesn't, it seems like it's fine. And I hope that is the case. I was really productive today, so this stream is my reward. Aren't you here like every day? You must be rewarding yourself a lot. You must be the most productive person in the world. Guys, today I want to do the daily. That's called like, I think it's called like woke or not. It's like the daily where you gotta, I don't really know what it's about. I think it's like a, I think it's like tied to like the Google Doc that they made a while ago where they called every game woke. So we'll see. And also just like some, some gaming, man. Some gaming, dude. We're doing some gaming tonight. Ah. I love Dr. Pepper, bro. Recently I've been getting like I've been watching a lot of vlogs where they randomly bring up the fact that like, oh my god, I drink 2 sodas a day. It's so bad. Like this is so bad for me. And I'm like, fuck you, man. Fuck you, bro. Alright. I drink like 2 Dr. Peppers a day. And you know what? I plan on being like that old lady that like all her doctors died or something. 2 sodas is crazy.
White people be like,
I've had like way worse
Watching
days
this sitting
too.
in a bucket of water in the backyard, I am so locked.
As a child, I was known as the child that drank a big bottle of Coke every day. I would just go to the store, I would buy a big bottle of Coke, and then I would sit in my room and just drink it until it was done. 2 is crazy though. It's 2 cans. 2 cans is not bad. I'm not drinking like two. Well, I mean, it's not great, but it's 2 cans. That's fun. That's a fun amount. That's like a really fun amount to drink, right? I'm gonna like pay out. I'm gonna bribe a doctor so that they say it's really good to do that. Do you know what a swig is? Like when you like drink it. Me coping with my weed addiction. Okay, look, I think my Dr. Pepper addiction is better. Not to compare two things that like are not comparable at all, but like my Dr. Pepper addiction is like really chill. At least like when I was like smoking weed every day, I was like I don't know, bro. I was I would start like fucking shaking like a dog in the morning. Unironically, soda might be worse than weed for you. I think you know what? You know what I am of the opinion of? I think I'm not anti weed by any sense. I mean, I smoke it every now and then. Like I'm not like all of a sudden like a Puritan that says weed is bad. Because I think it has just like every vice. I believe in having vices. I think it's you kind of make your own decisions in this life. You do what you want, whatever it is. Um, but like I've been thinking about it a lot recently. Like man, it wasn't like really beneficial growing up as like a teenager in the era where like millennials were like nonstop posting about like how smoking weed is like only good for you. Like when they would like make these like threads nonstop about how like weed is like the answer to everything and how like nothing can go wrong if you just smoke weed every day. Like that's something that I've been thinking about so much recently because it definitely contributed to when I was like 20 and I was just smoking it all the time.
Balk, 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 I am a toucan. Balk, 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 screw the woke.
Thank you, Adam. Like I don't know. I definitely lost some brain cells from my quarantine era weed smoking, dude. I went a little bit too crazy with it. And I feel like a part of it was because I grew up with a bunch of millennials telling me that like you literally can't get addicted, bro. You can't get addicted. You can't get addicted. It's not possible, bro. We're like, okay, yeah, sure, man. It's not like chemically addictive, but like, bro, anything that like feels good. You can get addicted to anything that feels good, dude. Like You can get addicted to fun, and that's what weed is a lot of the time. It's fun. But then I reached the point where I was getting high, and I was like, I feel like I've done everything. You know what I mean? Like I've done everything high, and I don't know what to do anymore. Like I'm just getting high, and I'm doing the same shit. So then I think that was when I stopped because I was like, I don't have anything else to do anymore. Like I did the whole ritual of like getting high and then ordering like a big old fast food burger and eating it and being like, wow, this tastes so good. And then you know, getting high at work is fun. I don't know if I could do something like that. I wasn't even able to really get high and stream. I would get scared. I would get scared and I would like get way too overwhelmed with chat. Everybody only takes any seconds, 20% says like, yeah, I'm completely fine. We'll also casually bring up like, yeah, my memory doesn't really work anymore. My memory loss is because I'm mentally ill. That's what I'm coping with. My memory is really bad because I'm a really mentally ill man. I've never taken any active decisions that have sabotaged my brain. Never. No, that couldn't be me. I will say though, because with some people they talk about how weed like made their depersonalization worse. For me, it was like a weird thing where the morning after, when I'd wake up after a good sesh, I would feel like the most present I've ever felt in my life. It was actually crazy. Like that's the one thing I really liked about it. Felt like it like reset my brain, and I was able to like actually be alive for the first time in years. But like, yeah, man, I'm just like,
Aksually.
you know,
I'm never getting over that I wasn't here for the movie that I requested and also that you hated it.
bro, that movie was dog shit.
I'm never going on vacation again.
That movie, low key, might have been like the worst movie we ever watched on stream. Like, I'm not even kidding. It was very bad. But I mean, yeah, I'm not like, I think like prohibiting someone from like anything and saying like just like constantly like parroting on and on about how, like, oh, this is bad, you should never do this, you should never do this, like that never really works. It never really works, and people are going to do what they want to do. Like that's kind of how it goes. So you need to kind of just explain to people like what can happen if you do certain things. That's why I think like, you know, I don't know, you gotta educate people, man. You gotta be honest. You gotta be honest, man. What advice do you think you guys will have in your 30s? I don't know, man. I feel like I've gone through them all already. It would need to be like I need to like revisit something. I did so much Molly this weekend and danced for hours, and now I'm lying on a couch feeling the muscle stiffness. Wait, I had that happen one time when I was sick for like 9 months as a kid, and I missed like most of the school year, and then I went back to school, and we did like, it was like a school disco, and because I'd just been like bed rotting for like 9 months. I went like a little bit too crazy at the school disco, and the next morning everything ached, bro. It was actually crazy. I was so unfit. But it was a fun night, man. It was a very fun night. I also did a lot of whippets. See, that's the kind of shit I don't want to do. I don't want to do whippets, dude. That shit is scary to me, man. Although I guess like when I was like nonstop, like when you're like doing poppers, it also kind of feels like this can't be good for me. Like the kind of like feeling that it creates in my brain, like it does feel like something in my brain is like dying right now. Like something is like leaving, evacuating the premises. Can you do a cat stream? I don't care for ketamine. I don't care for it at all because like it's just I don't know, man. Like it doesn't give me anything that I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Like it's I already feel like pretty disassociated most of the time. And then when I do ketamine, I'm just like, "Oh wow, this is more of that." I guess like listening to music on it is kind of interesting, but like I don't really I don't really care for it. It's not something that I'm like itching to do again in my life. TBH. TBH. God, it actually feels weird to be awake again when you've slept for like 20 hours. Maybe I thought maybe I thought I was gonna sleep forever, dude. I was like so immersed in those dreams. I don't think I'll ever try psychedelics. I think psychedelics. I mean, like everything, it's such a personal choice. It's you have to kind of like be aware of your own limits, and you have to be aware of like what you're interested in and like whatever. And if you're not, then that's perfectly beautiful and great. Like you don't need to do anything. I do love psychedelics though. I've always been a big fan of them. But that was after like I don't know. I think I did it in a good way where I spent like years kind of studying them and then waiting for like a good moment in my life. Prefer them over weed. I guess it just depends. I think in like a lot of scenarios I don't really like weed anymore. I like weed when I'm either by myself or I'm with some friends like sitting on a couch. I don't like smoking weed when I'm out because then I'm like, oh, I gotta walk places. And I honestly just really don't like walking when I'm high. It's such a fucking pain in the ass. Need your opinion on this? What is this? For $27, you can get this at a Blue Jays game. What is that? Like a bunch of burgers? What is that? That's crazy. Weed makes me antisocial. Yeah. And I also feel like when I okay, I don't like smoking weed with people that just like don't stop talking when they get high because sometimes well it depends. It's like a coin flip. Sometimes I become a talker when I'm high, and other times I'm like I don't want to talk that much, and then I get high with someone that just like really goes off. Like some kind of switch flips in their head and like holy shit, all of a sudden I'm just having to sit there and like pretend to pay attention because I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm not fucking paying attention. You know, if I do shrooms, I don't want to talk. Dude, I'm a talker when I'm on shrooms, but sometimes I just like I can't articulate myself at all. Like one time when I was doing shrooms with someone, I was like, "Can I talk to you about my dad, man?" And he was like, "Of course." And then I was like, "So the thing about my dad is," and then I just stopped talking because I was like, "I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to say right now." I was like, I don't know what the I don't know like what I was even just trying to talk about. And then I just started like caressing their hair, and I started running my fingers through their hair because I was like, I don't know, this I want to do this instead. But yeah, man, like sometimes I used to get like I would go to LA and then I would smoke weed with this person that like I kind of worked with. Like they did a bunch of stuff for me. And then we would get high and they would just start talking about business, man. They would start talking about business every time we got high and I was like, "Oh my god." They would like start shooting all these ideas at me and I'm like, "Oh, I don't even remember like what I do for a living right now. I can't like participate in this." Shrooms was crazy cuz like I was throwing up in this bathroom in this random scary bathroom, but like by the end of it I was like, "No, yeah, that's pretty chill." I like had a moment with the toilet. Dude, number one thing they always tell you, and I think this is good advice. I think generally this is very good advice. They say don't look in the mirror. Like cover up the mirrors. Don't look at yourself because you're going to like get way too in your own head about it. You're going to see like a whole different perspective of yourself and it might take you in like unexpected directions. Bro, I won't even lie, man. I love looking at myself in the mirror. when I'm on shrooms or some shit, I love looking at myself in the mirror. Holy shit. Like I actually fall in love with myself. It's crazy. I love looking at my big pupils. Yeah, me too. Me too. It's fun, dude. It's just fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am like glad though that I get like I get tired of alcohol really fast. Like if I've drank like 3 days in short succession, I just like I don't want it anymore. I get very tired of it. Although to be fair, like when I was in Romania, that was just like I was drinking nonstop. But then when I got home, I was like so glad to not drink anymore. I was like, holy fuck. I get sleepy when I drink. I start talking too fast. I always have to like stop myself because I'm like, holy fucking shit, bro. I'm like talking way too fast. Like I gotta relax. God, I feel like I'm still asleep, dude. Maybe I am, and this stream isn't even happening. So Aksually revealed as a registered Republican after uproar over controversial hair growth supplement ad. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I somehow manage to register myself as a Republican, then maybe there is like some kind of voter fraud happening. If I somehow manage to register myself as a Republican in a country that I don't live in or I'm not a citizen of, then that would be pretty crazy. I would really, that would be impressive, honestly. That would be crazy. Also, the idea of like having to register to vote is that's like insane to me. I don't really like even think about. I don't think about any of that until I show up to the polling. Actually, I don't even show up to the polling, bro. I vote online. I don't even leave my house to vote. I went to vote in person once, and then I remember the lady looked at my ID and was like, "First time?" And I was like, "Yes." And then she got like really excited, and I got excited, and it felt really good to be a part of the process. If you live in a red state, you should register as a Republican so you can vote for the Democrat that's pretending to be a Republican. that's a that's an interesting tactic. Every voting rule in America is meant to make it harder for people. Yeah, Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the damn truth? Just remember that gerrymandering because this one got pissed the hell off. Dude, that's another thing where I'm like, how? Like, that's so stupid. I cannot believe that, like, all these things are just allowed. Kind of nuts, dude. Dude, I mean, I wasn't like a prophet for calling this out. But like the 5 people in my chat that were tapped into it, didn't I say that this was gonna happen with Jason and Sakura? Didn't I say that this was gonna happen? I hit the duck smoking a cigarette emote, and I said these young kids, they don't know anything about the ramifications of farming parasocials, and it went exactly as predicted, unfortunately. What happened? I don't really know what happened. I just the parasocials boiled over. The parasocials boiled over. They got like very weird as they do. If you don't know what it was, then it was like 2 streamers that were like kind of farming a relationship on stream, and it was making big motion. It was making big news. Everybody was. What does that mean? They boiled over. It means that they got fucking weird and they started harassing people, and they started harassing Sakura and shit, which is like what happens when you let people in like that. When you farm parasocial engagement from your audience, which I guess this is like a thing that every creator has to learn by themselves. Like, this is like it's like a milestone in every creator's career where you accidentally farm like a little bit too close to the sun, and then you need to like open your eyes for a second and see what's happened. But making the money, yeah, I mean the money's crazy. The money is crazy. Can you, Chibli, and Prezzo farm more? Did you learn that by yourself? What do you think? I made a video that got like 3 million views or some shit about my friendship, and to this day I still have people that call me like bald and fat. Yes, I did learn it by myself. Isn't your GF literally cheating on you with Chibli? No, it's not cheating. I can just tell that like she fucks with Chibli more than me, so like I'm letting it happen. He bought you slippers. He did buy me slippers. Y'all are open or something? I mean, we're not open. It's just that like I can tell that she like thinks that Chibli is like a really good guy. So like I think that's fine. Like it's chill. They're kind of like your parents. That's sweet. Well, I like she is my girlfriend, so I wouldn't call her that. Ghibli supplies her with drugs while Aksel, dude, you've been in the stream way too long to be still calling me Aksel. You've been here too long to be doing that, man. I swear he spells your name right in the present chat. Wait, maybe this is a power move. I haven't been here in 7 years. This girlfriend lore. Yeah, like basically one day I started dating like this like girl who's like pretty hot or whatever, and then like we were like really happy, and then she kept like getting notifications on her phone, and then I got a message from Chibli where he said, can you ask her to play me back in 8 Ball Pool?" And then I was like, oh, that's so sweet. They're like I'm glad that like my girlfriend and my good friend are becoming really close. And then they like started hooking up and stuff, and but like Chibley's like a really nice guy, so like it's fine. We also had Grinder downloaded, so who was really in the wrong. Well, the only reason I had Grinder downloaded was because Preza wants to come to Estonia, and I just wanted to like, I wanted to like, see what was going on there, so that when he comes to Estonia, he like I can give him like a report. Like I can't be watching cucks. I'm not a cuckold. I'd actually like if I was a cuckold, it would make me feel really good that this is happening. But really, like I feel a pit in my stomach every night, and I can't sleep. Do Estonians have big peepees? I don't really know. I don't have the statistics on that. But one time when I was outside of the pub in the UK, this like drunk guy came up to me and started talking about penises, and then I started talking about penises, and then I like made a joke about how like Estonians have really small penises, and he like laughed so hard. Like I think it might have been like the top five most I've ever made someone laugh. And that's like all I have to say on that part. And then Emily Jane walked out and was like, "Who was that?" And I was like, "I don't know who that was." And then she was like, "I thought that was your friend." Good times, man. Your sauna nude together? How do you not know? Because I can't see. When I go into the sauna, I have to take my glasses off. So I can't, like, everyone can see my penis, but I can't see their penis. Do they have contacts? I don't really like the idea of going into the sauna with contacts. I feel like that they will like melt into my eyes. Like I just don't feel good about that. Like I'm okay with like not being able to see in the sauna. I'm not there to see anyways. I'm there to, blow off some steam and relax. Can you do an actually chatters penis size poll? Yeah, sure, man. I do take my glasses in the sauna though. The reason why my necklace got stolen was because I accidentally went into a really hot sauna with it and it started burning my chest, and then I had to like take it off and put it in my pocket, and then someone took it from my pocket. Does anyone have the thing where you physically can't poop in front of your significant other? I can't poop if there's like a person within like a kilometer radius of me. You know what I mean? Like I can't do shit in this life. I love saunas so much. Yeah, I love saunas. Some people are just shy for some reason. I like okay, I don't know what it is. Like I don't in my head like I don't feel like shy about it. It just doesn't happen. Like I can go stand at the urinal with my dick out and I can just stand there and then um nothing will happen. Is the truth of the matter. But like also like I don't really give a shit if someone can hear me piss. Like if I go in the if when you go to someone's house and they're like I got to go to the bathroom, and then you just hear everything that happens in there, and then you go in and then you're like that's kind of like in your subconscious is like okay, well I know how much I heard. I know how much I heard. Like that doesn't stop me from taking a big piss. Some people pee so loud. It's just there's like a lot that's as someone that pees loud. There's just like a lot of pissed that it's leaving. I love bonding with the other people when we're both shitting. The only person I've shat together with is James Marriott. We went into the cubicles in his office and we both took a shit together, and it was probably one of the most like intimate things I've ever done. We were the only ones in there. Did you guys talk? Yeah, we talked and we laughed a little bit. It was a beautiful moment. In the cubicle. Well, no, we were in separate cubicles. We didn't like go ass to ass. We didn't go like ass to ass in the same cubicle. If you're going up to pee in the middle of the night and it takes like way too long, where you get concerned about how much piss you're pissing, I just have that habit all the time. I like take I pee a while every time. Recently it was I had a my sister took me home, and we were outside my apartment sitting in the car, and we were having some good ass conversations, like some good bonding. And I felt really bad because there was like a really good conversation, but I had to cut it short because I was literally maybe 5 seconds away from pissing myself. So I had to feels like we were like really reaching somewhere in the conversation, and then I just had to go. I had to be like, well, I gotta go, I gotta, and then I ran up the stairs and went home, and you know what happens next. So I have Timu Tony lore. You can, Ahmed. Again, I've told you this before. You can like just like tell the story. Like you don't need to do this whole like build up where you say my name and then like 20 seconds later you say like I have a story. Like I will see the story most likely. Like I'll see it. It's a good one though. Well, that is already a message that could have been used to tell the story. Like we're here and we're listening. I watched one video about a woman dying from overhydration and how horrifying and painful and slow it was for water to seep into her organs. See, that's why I don't drink water. No, I do drink water. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. 4 cans of soda and 3 beers a day, no water needed. Wait, that's actually kind of real. Guys, look at this, bro. I can barely keep like my freaking eyes open, dude. Timu Tony accidentally didn't leave his lockout on the train, so he left an hour and a half early from his shift. And basically, he nearly put a work crew of at risk of 600 volts electrocution. So my boss had to call him back, and the news went wild. So we all lined up at the entrance, gave him a standing ovation where we clapped, and he was embarrassed. Okay, how is this guy like not fired? I feel like every time you come in here and you tell a story about him, he like almost like kills someone. Like why is he still working? No, I'm not high. I just slept a lot. I've spent like the last like I've spent a lot of the last 24 hours just sleeping. This is hard, right? What is this? Fortnite X Calvin Harris Summer. How the fuck do they choose these dances for some of these songs, man? Like when they did the Mr. Brightside dance, I was like, where did you even fucking pull this from, bro? Like there's no Mr. Brightside dance. How did you come up with this? Can you watch my concert video I took for you? Holy shit. Oh my god, the wristbands. The wristbands. Dude. One day I'll pay a mortgage to see that live. The only good Coldplay song after 2006. After 2006, wrong. What is this link? Jenny got invited to Diplo's show in Ibiza. She seemed to be hiding to impress fans while leaving, but once she stepped out, nobody even cared about her. What? All right, let's see what this is about.
I want you guys to jump one more time. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
I mean, okay, to be honest, like I wouldn't expect the crowds in Ibiza to give a shit about anything. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know if those people are even conscious. I know I wouldn't be if I was there. They probably thought they were like hallucinating her, and they didn't want to like seem crazy when they started getting excited. I wouldn't even be able to tell it's her from there. Yeah, this is another part. Because like sometimes, okay, like when I watch like a festival live, for example, and like an artist brings out someone really cool, it takes me like 30 seconds to like understand who the fuck I'm looking at. Because like sometimes I'm like, I don't know who the fuck this is. Like they got sunglasses on, bro. I need to see their eyes to understand who this is, or whatever. All right, let's see. Let's run a bundle, man. Let's run a bundle. $19.99, bro. Is this the ketchup song? Ketchup song. What? It's not the ketchup song. I thought it was the ketchup song. What? I mean, like, I recognize it, but, like, I don't have any idea. Is this like a... I feel like hold on, let me listen to it again. Because I think I know, I just need a confirmation. Alright. Livin' La Vida Loca. Oh, yes! What? What? Dude, I am literally the most rare player in the universe. 4%? Why 4%? I mean, I guess if you weren't going to get it there, you weren't going to get it here, but that's what happened to me. I got it here. Yeah, I got it here. A song by that gay who women thought was sexy as fuck. This guy was on Glee. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think Glee is the only reason I got this. I would not have even remembered who Ricky Martin is if it wasn't for Glee. Ricky Martin was on Glee, right? I'm not hallucinating that. Please be a good. Please be a good. It's in Shrek, bro. Yeah, but like Glee is better than Shrek, so. Oh my god, it's repeating again, isn't it? I feel like we did this already. Caught in a landslide. Like, come on. Queen cover? What is happening? Like, I feel like we already had that. I only know this song from like a Club Penguin tutorial on how to hack coins. I don't really know what it's called. It's a good song though. The All American Rejects. Okay. Is this Rap God, dude? I'm beginning to feel like, why is it only Eminem, bro? Why is it? Why is there Eminem on this website every day? I can't fucking do it anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. Meep Moment, thank you for the 15 months. Ami Official, thank you for the 300 bits. Rabbit Sauce, thank you for the 51 months. Adam Post Up, thank you for the 100 bits. Georgina X Breezy, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Cost Codal. Cost Codal. Cost Codal. Free pineapple bacon sausage. Am I an idiot for like not understanding why we have to put pineapple in everything? £3. $6.99. $9.99. What the fuck, dude? How much sausage is this? $12.99. $13.99. I'm not fucking paying $13.99 for this. Those better be the biggest fucking sausages I've ever seen in my life. £3. I don't know what £3 is, and I never will. I will never know what that is. £3 is a lot. Hold on. 1.3 kilograms. Okay, that is a lot. That is a lot of sausage. That's a whole lot of sausage. Y'all, let's play Woke or Nah. Woke or Nah. Where we have to guess if a game is woke or not. Starting with this game, I'm going to assume that it's woke. Because, like, look at it. It's definitely woke. This game is slightly woke. This, by the way, I think is based off that, like, it's the fucking Google Doc. The, like, insane Google Doc that they made where they were like, every game is woke. Except for the ones that they like. Contains subtly pro-DI messaging. Legend of K anniversary. Bro, there's no way this is... What even is this shit, bro? There's no way this is woke. Legend of Gay? Nah. It's not woke, bro. I knew it. Oh my god, RimWorld is definitely woke, bro. There's definitely RimWorld's got to be woke. I love RimWorld. Contains overtly pro LGBTQ plus and subtly pro transhumanist messaging. Yeah, but like transhumanist, what it means by that is like you can like install like a robot arm onto your person. You can literally put like you can replace all of your body parts with like robot parts. Crusader Kings 3. That's definitely woke, bro. It's definitely because you can like be a little gay in it. It's 100% woke, bro. Exactly. Contains overtly pro LGBTQ plus messaging. Multiple LGBTQ plus player character options, including homosexual, bi, and asexual. A retroactive update added an option to allow same sex marriages, which, by the way, there are people that get mad about this where they're like, why am I allowed to have gay sex in my game? Why am I allowed to have gay sex in Crusader Kings? Bro, what do you think they were doing, man? You think these people weren't fucking putting the penis in the butt? Like, are you serious? Bro, have you ever seen like some of the fucking paintings that they used to make, man? It's crazy. Darkest Dungeon? Nah, there's no way this is woke. What? Damn it. Spy Fox. Some assembly required. This is definitely woke. Look at it. It's a little cartoon fox. It's got to be woke. What? Why is it not woke? Cursed Lands? I mean, look at this. This is so gay. This is woke. Exactly. Subtly pro LGBTQ messaging. Homosexual romance options. That's woke, dude. That's woke. I don't even. No, this is not woke. Alright. This is woke. This is woke. Chrono Trigger. I feel like this has got to be woke. Yeah. Subtly pro LGBTQ messaging. Of course, as always. I mean, the what is that, like a pink monkey? This has got to be woke. The player can choose one of multiple gender identities, including non-binary, gay, bi, or ace. This is like a good list to like figure out what to play on stream. This is how we're gonna be deciding every game that we play from now on. We just open this until we find something. The multi-dimensional underwear drawer. Okay, well this has got to be woke. Yeah, I don't know what that game is, but it's got to be woke. Metal Slug 2. No. Oh my god. Female player character options. Oh fuck, dude. You can play as a girl. Oh fuck. You know, I'm actually. This is another thing, right? We went in the culture from like all these gamers being like, I like to choose a female character to play as because I'd rather be staring at a woman's ass all day than a man's ass, to now being like, you can't put women in my game. You can't do it. Like they're progressively getting more gay, man. I don't know what to say. That was like the whole thing that like all those like 40-year-old Let's Players used to say in their fucking videos was like, of course I'm gonna choose the female option because I want to look at a woman's ass. Poetry Pigeon, that's got to be woke. Yeah. Lords of the Fallen? No, dude, this is real gaming. Never mind. Bro, there's like 2 games that aren't woke. Women have smaller hitboxes. Assassin's Creed 2. Ooh, I mean, that's got to be woke, right? I feel like Assassin's Creed is pretty woke. Overtly pro DI messaging. One of the opening screens is a diversity disclaimer that says this game was made by a multicultural team of various religious faiths and beliefs. Oh, the horror. Oh my god. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my god. Climate survivors. Okay, well, this has got to be woke. This is about like climate change, I bet. Contains overtly pro climate action messaging. Fuck, dude. Fucking assholes. You're telling me a game called Climate Survivors is pro climate action messaging? Oh my god. Best friend forever. That's woke. Yeah, that's woke. Kingdom Classic, not woke. Dude, it's all woke. Galaxy Girls woke. Yakuza 3 is definitely woke, dude. Everybody's woke. Dishonored, woke. I'm realizing this website doesn't work because this document is too fucking insane, dude. This document is like way too insane because like everything is woke. These motherfuckers have like 4 games to play, I think. I just want to see the ones that they say that are not woke. Daughter raising simulator. I mean, that's woke because you're raising a daughter. Raising a daughter is woke. This is not woke. They love this game a little bit too much. They couldn't say it's woke. I mean, this is woke. Look at it. Okay, this is not woke. This is woke. Look at all those girls. It's not woke. EverQuest 2. Definitely woke. Yeah. There's a Pride Month event that features pride flag colored familiars. Okay. There is no way that Worms is woke. There's no way, bro. I don't know how they would spin this. No. What? Contains subtly pro DI messaging. What does that mean? It's a bunch of worms shooting rockets at each other. That's crazy. You can choose their accents. Oh, the beast within. I don't know what this is. Probably woke though. Yeah. Surviving Mars, probably woke. All colonists equally diverse no matter which country they come from. Like, oh my god, the horror. Oh my god, that's so. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, what is this? Is like a puzzle game. Can't be woke. I'm doing a few more. Back to the Dawn. I mean, definitely woke. It's got animals. Ray tells you not to call him Mister because gender labels confine me. Okay. Woke. Yup. Woke. Yup. Woke. Yup. Woke. Overtly anti-capitalism. Dragon Age woke because you can have gay. You can have gay sex. Nah. Never mind. Woke. What? Contains no woke content? Whatever, bro. We played Dragon Age and it was good. I played it as like a little child. I was a very young child when I played Dragon Age, and I loved it. I thought it was great. God, I'm so tired. I don't know what's going on, dude. Look at the non-woke games. Let's see.
White people be like,
Bablet. Thank you. All right, let's see what these people can play. Orcs Must Die. LA Noir, no woke content. Bro, it's all just like Peglin. Oh my god, I played Peglin the other day. BeamNG. That's awesome, dude. Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, I mean, these are all just like fix cards and shoot men with gun. Oh, the two Mafia games, but they wouldn't put Mafia 3 on there. I wonder why. I wonder why, man. Why? Because the main character is black. And these people are insane. They're out of their fucking mind. They've lost their damn marbles. Guys, today we're gonna fucking play a game, dude. We're gonna play a fucking game. Okay, we're gonna play a game. We're playing a game today. And you might be asking, what is this game called? Woke game, hopefully. Wait, yeah, actually, let's check. Let's check. What the hell? They didn't even put it on the list, dude. Fuck. It's not even on the list, bro. How could they forget this classic? Were you seriously about to play a game without checking if it's woke or not? I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, it was a lapse in judgment. I got ahead of myself. Guys, we're going to play 60 Seconds today, which is a game where you enter like a nuclear apocalypse. You have 60 seconds to gather all the items for your little basement, and then you have to survive in the bunker. Let me show it to you. You have to survive in the bunker and like feed your family and like ration your food and see like who dies and who doesn't. Should I buy the Reatomized? I have the original from when I was a young boy. What pipeline would you have to go down to become anti-woke? Like, do you think that's even possible? I genuinely think...
Chillas Atwood where you say fapping my bonar is lost media I can't find it anyway but anyways love you.
No, the fapping my boner clip, it's out there somewhere, I swear. I saw it recently. Someone posted it recently. I swear to God. Don't give up hope. Meg Angeline, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if I should buy the Reatomized version. I forgot what I was talking about. Such a good clip. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, let's try it out, man. Oh, yeah, I was talking about, like, what would it take me for me to go down that pipeline? I genuinely think, like, a bag of bricks would have to fall into my head at this point. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I would have to sustain, like, some kind of injury. Like, I don't know. If you don't find the right people, well, I feel like I found them. I feel like I found them, and I have like a John Fetterman stroke on, yeah, like some shit like that, where it's like I don't know. Okay, I bought it and I'm downloading it. 60 seconds reatomized. Reatomized. Free Quabi. Dude, I actually got sad yesterday when I looked at the letterbox and I saw their review and I realized, oh my god, Quabi was watching this whole time while banned. I think you do a funny right wing grift. I just like, and genuinely, this isn't, I don't know, not to come off as preachy or whatever, but like, I don't know how some of these people sleep at night. I just don't understand that. Like, that's one of those things for me where like I just know that like I would feel so dog shit every single day. I would feel so fucking bad. Like I would hate myself. I would hate myself every single fucking day of my life. It's crazy. Ethan Klein might join Kick. Yeah, least fucking surprising move of all time. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Quality low. Excuse me. Explosive, dude. We want max graphics. Guys, this is 60 seconds. I haven't played this game since I was a little kid. But I used to watch a lot of Let's Plays of it, and I loved, like, the 2 hours that I put into it. I've never seen this before. So yeah, like, the premise is simple. I'm gonna be pretty bad, because I don't remember how to play it. But you have 60 seconds to gather a bunch of supplies from your house. And then you gotta, like, survive in the bunker with your family and stuff. And maybe if you don't even bring your family into the bunker, then it's over for them. Your family is cooked. It's very over. Get a world record. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be speedrunning it right now because I don't even remember how to play it. Select the type of atomic adventure. Is this just the full atomic experience? Scavenge around your house for supplies and then survive the post-apocalypse in your fall. Yeah, that's the one. Ted or Dolores? Select difficulty. I'm gonna just keep it in the middle. Water. Water. Wait, shit, dude. Fuck. How do I pick things up, bro? It didn't even... How do I pick it up? It didn't tell me. Oh. Well, we need soup. Where's the bunker? Who's farting? Oh, that's my daughter. No room? Okay, the bunker's there. Let me get my daughter in there. Where's my son? Come on, son. Bro, I've brought like nothing. Where's my wife? I don't know where my wife is. We need an axe. I don't know. A lock? Sure. Cards? Checkers? Bro, where's my wife? I have like no... I'm bringing a gun. Where's my wife? I'm going... I don't know where she is. The water. Oh my god, I didn't bring water. Okay, that's okay because we can do a bunch of runs. This was the first learning experience. Okay, that's how much of a romantic I am. I was thinking of my wife more than I was thinking of water. Plus, like, soup has water. Okay? And I have my kids. Day 1. So here we are. The 3 of us are safe and sound. We just need to make it work from now on. We really wish it was us 4. Our shelter used to be fully stocked, but somehow we always found a better way to use the stock supplies instead of leaving them for an emergency. Once we had a soup dinner party, another time we needed the rifle to help our neighborhood watch in a vicious fight against raccoons. Luckily, some of the supplies were left untouched. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining yet. But even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. Okay, well, we have 1 water. We have 1 water. I don't feel like we need to eat on the first day. Is that crazy? Playing a game or 2 might be a good way to relieve the mood and take our minds off the problems of today and tomorrow. And hey, playing games is good for you, so why not give it a try every now and then? See, they're fine. We didn't need to eat first day. We're already saving supplies, and we have a gun. We played Truth or Dare when it turned out We only kept asking questions, and the most common one was, are we going to eat anything besides tomato soup? We decided that's enough games for now. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Playing Truth or Dare with your dad? Okay, low-key, we should send a dad out. Immediately.
Baba boy.
I'm gonna give... No, you know what? They can live another day without eating. Aster, thank you for the sub. And I'm gonna send a dad out. So that we can get more supplies. We were never huge fans of mushrooms, but with a colony of them growing on one of the walls, we decided to change our loyalties. We're all about mushrooms now. Should we eat them? Would you guys eat the wall mushroom in the bunker? I don't know. I'm a big mushroom guy, and I don't know if I would do that. I'm gonna say no. See, they're fine. They're so fine. We don't actually have to eat at all. We may be hungry, but there are just some things we will never eat. Wall fungus is one of them. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Water is... Oh, fuck. Shit. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Oh, okay. Wait. That's fine, because we're going out and we're going to get water. We're going to send the dad out with a gun. Your son looks like an idiot? That is literally like my son that you're talking about. You should have some fucking shame. The fact that you think that's like even normal to say to me is so, like, that's so fucking beyond fucked up that like I don't even... I've known people who experimented and lived a whole week without food and water. Okay, well... I feel like that's like not something you should do. Ted left for the surface. We'll hope he'll be back soon. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. And they're not even hungry. Like, we're fine. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there, but that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably more peaceful since the bombings. Wait, I'm low-key the fucking kid that needs to put the finger under the words to read. Because I was doing that with this little hand. Dude, where's Dad? Where's Papa? Hopefully the time to leave will come soon. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? Well, they're not hungry. Right? Whoever designed this fallout shelter was a genius, but we can't really tell if that green stuff dripping from the pipe is an included feature. We should probably try doing something about it with whatever we brought down here. Yeah, we don't have any of that. To be honest. Look, they're honestly like I don't think they need to eat at all. Where is Dad? Bro brought checkers? Because checkers is fun. We couldn't figure it out, so we just assumed that's what the regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse and decided to ignore it. We've been feeling a bit funny today, though. Probably no connection to the pipe, none whatsoever. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. Uh-oh. Okay, how about this? You get soup, and there's a little bit of water in the soup. And you know what? You should eat too. It's been a while. Surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hopeful that this will blow over soon and life will be back to what it used to be, or else we might face the dangers we've never dreamt of. The dad died? No, the dad is out. He's gonna come back. Uh-oh. Where's the dad? We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in so far is far from normal and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. I don't have water to give you. The trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it, so we're saving some food. Yet for some reason we would like to tidy this mess up. Yeah, I don't have any of that. I fucked up, dude. Alright, how many days into this are y'all drinking your own pee? Uh-oh, there's a little green cockroach. Oh my, that thing is huge and there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We already all feel dirty. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. I don't have any water, bro. Have some soup. Have some soup, kids, alright? The last thing we expected to hear while sitting in a fellowship was a trumpet. It was played by someone who was clearly not a trumpet player, and who had probably never heard a trumpet player in his entire life. He came with a friend who knocked on the door and demanded that we let the merry men enter, so they could take from the rich and give to the poor. Wait, but we're the poor. We're the poor. We don't even have water. Let them in. Guys, put a 1 in chat if I should let them in. Put a 2 in chat if I should not let them in. You have bunker? Yeah, but I don't have water. Alright, we're letting them in. Let's see what happens. Oh, fuck, dude. I think we died. What the fuck happened to him, bro? What happened to our son? Wait! Look at all the stuff that he brought. Oh my god. The merry folks were very kind. They noticed we didn't have a radio and so offered us one. When we asked where they got it from, they said the 1%. Ted has returned from his voyage to the surface. We used to go to this little store for groceries. They always had their windows closed and a sign that stated, "We assure you we're open." We found some food left inside. Oh my god. There was a restroom in the back. Inside we found a dead body next to a first aid box. Guess it didn't help. Oh my god, we have a gas mask. Okay. Oh. God, bro. If he would have just survived one more day. If only we would have had him for one more day. Okay, Loki, we gotta give Papa some... Today's a day of celebration, okay? Everybody's getting soup and water. I mean, by everybody, I mean the 2 people that are left. And we don't need to go outside yet. We just got back. There's nothing more annoying than silence, and that's all we're getting from our radio. No music, no talking, no nothing. Is there anything we can do with the radio to make it work again? We sure know staring at it won't help. I mean, fuck it, let's try, why not? Somebody call me? We broke the damn radio, bro. Well, that didn't go so well. We broke the damn thing. Technology changes so fast these days, it's hard to keep up. Who needs a radio anyways? Ted's stomach is rumbling. You're still hungry? Look, as a reward, you can have some soup. Okay, you kind of like saved everyone, except for your son and your wife. No, I'm not gonna send Mary Jane out. I didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer it? Okay, let's send MJ. Because Ted is recovering. Ted put it all on the line. What was that star icon? I thought it was going to take me to it. Okay, she's back, and she's fine. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted's stomach is rumbling. How are you still hungry? It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Okay, look. You've had enough soup. No, we're not going to send anyone out yet. We learned a valuable lesson recently. If you don't do anything about roaches in your home, you will end up with more roaches. That's not ideal if we don't... Alright, let's shoot the roaches. Bro, he's hungry? I've been feeding him every day. Why is he hungry? Bro, is it just me or are we doing really good, considering that we, like, didn't bring anything? Victory is ours. The roaches lie defeated. Oh, this is a glorious day for all remaining humanity. Humans are the dominant species once again. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Look, Ted. Alright, I'll give you something tomorrow. Should I send out Mary Jane? Let's like give her, let's feed her and give her water. What is this page? Oh, await further instructions. Does he know? What do you mean, does he know? Spiders seem to be operating on the assumption that they have all the same rights to the shelter as we do. Do I know? Does he know? I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. I'm sending out MJ, dude. Wait, that means you're gonna eat tomorrow. I don't have anything to deal with the spiders. He doesn't know? What do you mean he doesn't know? What are you guys talking about? What the fuck? We decided we'd get rid of those spiders with our bare hands, feet, and whatever other body parts we would use for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we underestimated their chances. They're really fast. All we achieved was getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time. During our vicious fight with dozens of spiders, one got lucky and bit Mary Jane. It didn't seem serious, but when we got up this morning, she was different. Wait, doesn't this make her, like, OP? Like, she can go out now and just, like, do whatever the fuck, because you can't... Dude, we are sending her out. Wait, she can't carry anything. Why? Why can't she take anything? You don't have anything to bring? I have an axe. I mean, last time it offered us it said you can take like the deck of cards. She has no hands. Bro, what is that? It's because she's mutated? Okay, well if she's mutated, she probably doesn't even need it. TBH. Dad needs water. No, look, he looks great. Looks great. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs a drink right now. Oh. Alright, look. We'll feed you. You'll get some water. You're gonna be okay. A radio could help. Alright, well, we ruined that. We don't have a radio. Day 15. Number 15. You need batteries? No, bro. Why isn't Ted still recovered his energy. Is he dying? What's happening? Someone shat on you? Oh my god. I thought you guys were talking about the fucking game, man. I left for a minute, the daughter's gone. The daughter's fine. She mutated and now she's out in the fucking wild hunting down some awesome, like, food and all sorts of other cool things for us. Okay, he isn't hungry anymore. He's not thirsty either, so. We just remember we plan on taking a trip south in 2 months. If it's still there, we are going, right? We're pretty sure they don't bomb warm places. Well, that's not true. It's not true at all. Oh. Let's just leave all those questions be for now. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Ted, what is happening? Ted, you gotta get your shit together. When we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. There was no note on it, and the neighborhood seemed empty. Should we take a look inside? Bro, like, maybe it has, like, a Red Bull. Ted needs it. He's been on, like, 1% battery for 2 weeks now. I'm gonna take it. Receive a gift. I just got that achievement. Oh my god, it was like a hair growth serum. What did we get? Oh, we got a soup. We gladly accepted the sudden gift, and despite our suspicions, it turns out it was just a regular tomato soup that we all know and love. Thank you, kind stranger. What's that trickling sound, and why the hell are the walls so wet? Are we about to get flooded? We don't have life preservers or a boat. A boat wouldn't even fit inside the shelter. We need to do something to save the supplies. Okay, well, we need to... we need to do something, so let's use the cards. Dude, why are you guys pooping on me all the time? Juice Pouch Joe, thank you so much. Oh, fuck, dude, it's getting wet. Well, that was lucky. The shelter filled with water pretty rapidly, and we were certain we were going to drown. With our heads barely above the water, we weren't able to open the hatch and escape. Before we could start considering the worst, the water level started to drop. We're fine. Save for the mess we need to deal with. We've been hearing strange noises lately. Is it coming from the outside, or is it something that came into the shelter with us? Could it be? We found nothing. We feel like we might be going crazy. We should get busy with something. Play some checkers against yourself, bro. Mold poisoning incoming. Oh, God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mass attack.
Mass attack. Mass attack. Why are you guys only throwing tomatoes, man? What the fuck? Are you guys happy now? Dude, my lips went numb. My lips went numb. My lips went numb from doing that.
Mass attack. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 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 Mass atta
that's normal. You guys will never admit that I'm normal. You guys are always trying to diagnose me with something, some kind of illness. And now, like, what illness would that be? Having fun illness? I like to move my lips around. Wait, what is his status? Ted is hungry. Ugh, you're always hungry, bro. What? You know what? We have so much tomato soup. Go ahead. As long as... ew. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in. Locked in, y'all. You have gay disease and it's fatal. Only like half of it. We can stay locked in, but we need to stay... We'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble. If that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Well, that's not happening. Oh my god. She's back. Did she bring anything? If there's one thing we need to do, it's use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast. Well, we really fucked that one up, huh? Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Wait, 2 bottles of water, that's great. Alright. Oh, you want food, not water. You sound like Plants vs. Zombies. We opened the shelter door today. We saw a letter lying on the ground. It was a cry for help from a group of friendly survivors nearby, or at least that's who they claim to be. They're asking us to bring some supplies over to a set location. They're giving us their word that we'll not regret our generosity. Dude, we have so much food. Why not? Kill him with kindness, dude. Come on. Bro, the dad is starting to look hot. Is that just me? The authors of the note turned out to be twin siblings, a brother and sister. They greeted us happily and took us to a small tent where they started handing out the supplies we brought to a small group of hungry survivors. Between them were people of all ages, including children, the elderly, and even a mime. How old are you? I'm a mime. The siblings shook our hands and proclaimed that this is the beginning of a new friendship. They promised to contact us soon. Okay, see? And you guys were saying don't feed them, don't do anything. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Ted is rested. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. You can eat. Bro, remember when you guys said that I had 0 hopes of surviving? And what is it now? Day 21? I think we're doing good. Send her out. Fuck it. A knock on the door is not something we take lightly these days, so when a man came to our doorstep today offering us a highly profitable game of cards, we weren't convinced. Okay, I'm not gambling. Are you serious? I'm not doing all that. You can literally leave. Well, it says await further instructions. Plus, we have food. We don't need to rush. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Ted is not complaining today. Alright, we'll give you some food and send you out. She's exactly what we need in this situation. What if you took the food with you? Bro, you're like one of those like 5-year-olds that make up their own game when they play a game. Like, I don't think that's how it works. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Where's water when Ted needs it? Well, the games isn't really accurate. What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door and we were greeted by 2 men dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. Dude, I want to go to a medieval fair that, like, isn't ass. I went to one medieval fair, and it just felt like the only reason it existed was to, like, get money out of me. Like, I didn't really have that much fun. It just felt like they wanted to, like, make sure that by the time I left, I had zero money in my bank account. And, like, I understand they need to make money, but, like, why do they need to, like... Why do they need to do all that to me? The one in NY is fun but expensive. I went to the one near LA. We identified the source of sound. One of them was holding 2 rocks and hitting them against each other constantly while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they were looking for some antique cup, but they got lost and that they would be most grateful if we would let them check our map. We don't have a map, so sorry. $25 turkey leg that you might take one bite out of. Yes, dude, the turkey legs are such a scam because they look so appetizing and then you start eating them and you realize it's such a chore. It is such a ridiculous fucking chore. Like, it takes everything out of your system to finish one. It's not even worth it. I think, like, my option was between a turkey leg and a corn on the cob, and I was like, well, I've never had a turkey leg that big. I wish I got the corn on the cob, bro. We couldn't contain our laughter, and our guests took offense. They ran off shouting that our ancestors were rodents and smelled like forest fruits. How rude. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Alright, you're fine, Ted. Hear that? It sounds like a herd of animals are stampeding just above our heads across what used to be our beautiful lawn. They're not getting away with that. It might be a perfect opportunity to get some fresh food. Do we have that gun still? I mean, if we have a gun... But I feel like we're getting greedy if we go out hunting. We have, like, a bunch of food already. I only fuck with bacon wrap hot dog and the fried Oreos. I want to try the fried Oreos. You know what? Let's not send that. We don't need food right now. We got it. Oh my god. Is she back? What was that noise, dude? It was a door. A hunting excursion sounds way too risky. What if these are not your average animals, but mutant spider lions or worse? Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to shh. Ah, a crappy place. Okay. I mean, if you're fine, you're fine. I don't have this radio, bro. We broke it. We broke the fucking radio, man. Oh, we broke the radio. Alright. There's one thing we need to do. It's to use a radio on a regular basis. Well, we don't have a radio, okay? We don't have it. I broke it. I broke it. I fucked up. I broke the fucking radio, man. Alright, if you're hungry and thirsty, you can have a little bit. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just 1 can of soup, we get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we make a deal? Yes. Yes, dude. What if it has another radio? What? There's a fucking cat? Now I have to feed a cat? That's redonkulous. You see, kids these days don't even have radios. They wouldn't survive the apocalypse. The only thing they'd survive is the woke apocalypse. The kids these days, man. Wait until they find out that they can't scroll reels during an apocalypse. A zoomer's worst nightmare. Am I right, guys? Its collar says Sharikov. Sharikov. Kind of like a Russian name, Sharikov. We have a Russian cat in our bunker. Ted is no longer thirsty. Can't scroll rails, instead they have to live for reals. They are not making it. That's amazing. Guys, you're forgetting the thing that you were supposed to say the next time that Chibli appeared in my chat. Hello. We made a deal. You guys promised me. No. You're not supposed to say Chibli made me. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Show him, dude. That's right. So I made the Mona Lisa. I low-key did, but like, it's not like a painting that I'm super proud of. I think it looks like shit. This is targeted harassment. No, bro, the only thing I target you with is my love. Anyways, hold on. We have a situation on our hands. There's a group of... There's a group approaching our shelter, and they don't seem like the occasional friendly scavengers you run into. Not at all. They look like they're out for blood or cans. Probably cans. This is a terrible time for humanity if canned soup is enough to turn us into monsters. Bro, let's shoot him, man. Should we lock it or should we shoot him? I feel like lock is better. I do feel like lock is better than what, but then what if our daughter tries to come back and we've locked the door and she can't get back in? Then what? Then you unlock it. What if we eat the key because we're so hungry? Alright, let's lock it. We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off bandits. It's okay, we have a gun. Everything's okay. Our situation is getting worse every day. We can see the hunger and desperation in each other's eyes. Okay, he's actually losing his mind, bro. There is no each other. You're here by yourself. We know a teacher from a local school rescued a bunch of kids when the bomb fell. We also know what kind of supplies are in the school shelter as part of the community. We helped stock it for an emergency, so technically they're ours, right? Should we reclaim them? No, because the daughter isn't back. If the daughter was here, I would do this, but like I don't think we should go out. And also there's no need for us to rob a school right now. Like I feel like we have like a lot of supplies. I tugged the cat so much in the scenario. You're weird. Day 29. Oh my god, she's back. That's amazing. She brought some soup. Robbing innocent people? Absolutely not. We are not savages. We cannot stoop that low. It's important that we keep to our values even in these troubled times, especially in these troubled times. Let's set a shiny example and leave these poor people alone. And then Mary Jane is back and brought us some soup and water. Bro, I feel like we can just keep sending her out infinitely, because I feel like she's, like, indestructible. I feel like she's fine. Like, yeah, let's send her out. We were about to go to sleep when we heard knocking on the door. Who could it be at this hour? Who could it be in this part of the wasteland? How the hell did they survive the nuke? Should we open up? I kind of want to open up just to, like, you know, we need some more, like, friends. Maybe it's our wife. Yes. What happened? We opened the hatch, but there was nobody there. Oh my god, we got pranked. Ted is pretty fatigued. What? You have been doing nothing. Alright, eat some soup. Low-key, what if we send Ted out? What do you call that in Estonia? We don't call it anything because like nobody does it. It's you get a the government arrests you if you do that. He's gonna die. But like he can take a gun and that means maybe he can like bring us something new. You know? Like let's try it. And if he dies then like we have the mutant daughter and we're invincible and we've won. So like whatever. Ted left for the surface. Mary Jane's die could use a little food. We'll feed you tomorrow. The twins contacted us again. They visited our humble shelter saying they're looking for a map. I don't have a map. I don't have a map at all. I'm sorry, twins. I don't have a map to give you. Bro, what if she eats the cat? Can we trust her with a cat? We apologized and sent them on their way. Sharikov is still a fresh addition to our little family, so we need to keep an eye on it. And believe it or not, today, just today, we noticed something else on its collar. It seems to be a metal plate with an address on it, and it's not far. Should we take a quick trip and see what's there? Yeah, the daughter can take a quick trip. It's no problem at all. The fucking cat died. We grabbed our fluffy friend for a little stroll through the waste, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd been looking for it. Apparently it belongs to their dear old man who loves it dearly. Before we could utter a word, they took Sharikov, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind. They took our fucking cat. Open in the name of freedom came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it. It was a group of people, probably armed. Open in the name of freedom? I'm not opening, bro. I'm not opening the door for that. I'm not trusting that one bit. Dude, we're actually on a goated run, bro. We stayed silent as the group on the other door went away. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured it was the wise thing to do. Let's just hope they don't come back in greater numbers. What was that? A rat? Rats are usually smaller than cats. And what's with a double tail? We can't let that thing get to our supplies. Let's kill it. Oh my god, he's back. And he brought a radio. He brought a radio, bro. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still on top of the food chain. Good for us. Ted has returned from his voyage. A local supermarket might have seemed like a great place for a safe haven, but unfortunately a bandit group had the same idea and turned it into their new home instead. These thugs are heavily armed and are able to terrorize the entire area. Maybe stealing from them would be ideal payback. Oh my god, dude. We were in a rush because the raiders could come back any minute. Bro, we have so much stuff now. Maybe we... Dude, look at how much water we have, bro. It's off the fucking charts. +5? Dude, we have way too much water. Everybody can drink water today. And you know what? Everybody can eat soup, too. We don't even need to go out right now. We didn't pack any razors when it came out of the shelter, and now some of us can be confused with a Sasquatch. No. We don't need to shave the beard. It's fine. This isn't The Walking Dead where you have to keep your hair short. To our surprise, we found Cherikov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care it appreciates, our kind hearts, optimism, or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Okay. Ted, have some soup. You earned it. You did us good. At breakfast, we heard a knock on our door. It was a man with a rather excessive number of arms. He had told us his group was having a hard time finding supplies wherever they'd go. They got shot at first sight and asked questions later. Probably because of their appearance, the friendly mutant presented us with an offer. In exchange for supplies, his folk would escort us on our next expedition and make... Okay, yes. You can have water, dude. We have too much water. We can't even fit it in the shelter anymore. We're too rich. Bro, the cat keeps moving. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Bro, you're always hungry. A loud crash, a surprise shriek, and a bit of debris falling from our ceiling. Truly a recipe for a good start to the day. As it turns out, Sharko found a new toy. A bit of an innocuous wiring that, ripped out of the wall. Who knows what the cable's for, but our lights are still on, so it can't be that important, right? Should we take the wire away from our fluffy friend and investigate it? Wait, what if the cat, like, bites us and kills us? But we have to. Okay, we're okay. Hi, everyone. Finally a Christian streamer. Yes. Praise to the Most High. I love God. And God loves me. The agents who are spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. What? There were agents that were spying on us? Oh, we grabbed the cable and followed it to a rusty old truck packed in our neighbor's driveway. Upon opening the door, we were confronted with two men wearing huge headphones who looked extremely surprised to see us. They wiretapped our shelter when we were asleep, and they were listening to everything we said. I don't know if, like, that's the kind of people you want to let in. Am I crazy? Am I paranoid? Have I just spent, like, way too much time down here? I don't know. They're pervs. Alright, let's let the perverts in and see what happens. Maybe they can get our radio working. They were agents, real live secret agents on a government mission. We saw their identity cards briefly. They weren't listening in on us. It was the cat they were interested in. They made a request, too, wanting us to aid them with some of their top secret missions in the future. If we do that, they promise they will extract us to a government safe house full of supplies and donuts. Right. Bandits are at the door, promising the worst fate we can imagine if we don't let them in. It's time to make a stand or surrender. A harmonica? We're shooting them, dude. Are you serious? Shoot them. 40 days. Oh god, they broke our gun. We were able to fight off the bandits this time, but there's no guarantee they won't come back. We need to be prepared at all times. Our rusty old rifle helped us fight, but now it's just a piece of junk. This is not good. Twin siblings contacts again. Today they're looking for a map still. I don't have a map. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We need to send someone out. We need, like, another gun. How's he still weak? Because he's fucking old and useless, TBH. Like, this is what happens when you turn, like, 24. You just don't want to go outside anymore, and you get old and weak and useless. I guess we have to send a daughter out. That's fine. Oh my god, bro. He looks great. I love the way he looks. Ted is rested. Oh yeah, as soon as you can't go out, you're magically rested. That's very fascinating to me, Ted. As soon as we're now looking for recruits to go out to the surface, all of a sudden you feel amazing. Wow, that's... As long as we have food and shelter, we can stay locked in, but we have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden... Timmy had comics about those. Yeah, okay, let's use a radio. Let's do it. Okay, the radio didn't break, which is good. We made contact. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Okay. Wait, we're actually about to beat this first try, bro. These are dire circumstances we found ourselves in. Supplies are running low. They're not running low. If we don't take care of it ourselves, nobody else will. We know for a fact that one of our neighbors had a shelter with a broken trapdoor, and we're not running low. Look at all the supplies we have. We're not running low at all. No, we're not going. They're gonna kill the mutant daughter. Well, it's a sacrifice. Yeah, we're now robbing innocent people. What do you want? You need water? Alright, you can have water. We have so much water. Band of raiders are at our doorstep. They demand they let... Oh my god. Dude, what... Okay, if we play the harmonica for them, do you think they'll see that we're chill as fuck? Because, like, I don't know about using an axe to take on a group of raiders.
White people do like
Fine, Sook, thank you for the 22 months. I say we use the harmonica. We use the harmonica and they'll appreciate us. Right? No, I just don't think there's even a chance with the axe, dude. To be honest. Like, I don't think there's a chance. Let's try it. Oh my god, I just got an achievement that said defeat 3 band attacks. I don't know how the fuck we just did that, but we did it. They lowered their weapons and cried a few tears, surprised by the beauty of our music. They will let us live today. See, I told you guys. I told you, we're okay. It's been a while since we showered. The smell in this tiny shelter is far from roses as it can get. We had thought of washing ourselves. Too bad we didn't grab any soap along the way, but maybe we can make do with something else. Yeah, let's put on a gas mask. And maybe not poison or like bug spray. That can't be good. Yay, she's back. Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. If we can survive just a little bit longer, the dirty ears shouldn't be much of a problem. Just to be sure, dibs on the gas mask. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to shelter from the surface. The friendly mutant group lent us a hand as promised. We felt much safer with them around and everybody made it back without a scratch. We hope we'll get the chance to meet that group again. Oh my god, a flashlight. Okay. A little day of celebration. Everybody have some food and water. The situation is simple. We're bored. It's too quiet and we're desperately craving entertainment. The solution also seems simple. Somebody could give our old harmonica a spin. But who is the best suited to give us high-quality mouth organ concert? A decision has to be made. She was playing an instrument when we picked her up. She was playing an instrument. So she'll actually be really good. Mary Jane volunteered eagerly. It was obvious she really misses her tuba. She spent a few hours trying to remember all the songs she used to play and writing down the notes. In the end, she was too tired to actually try playing any of the songs she wrote down and just fell asleep. What the... Looks like Sharikov snuck out to hunt in the wasteland last night. This morning we found a dead glowing rat on our doorstep. Sharikov seemed to be impressed with his gift for us and quickly expressed his disappointment when we threw it far from our home. Nothing good will probably come from touching radioactive rodents, though. So maybe we should just have left it where we found it. Alright, let's give Mary Jane some food. Using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and yards of string, the agents rang in with our next top-secret mission that will surely land us in the VIP bunker very soon. They want us to go on one successful expedition and write down what we saw in the journal. I mean, we're sending Mary Jane then. Because, like, she's literally... She cannot be messed with. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. We graciously agreed to fulfill their request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised to be back with more information. Ted is doing fine, of course. Today we met a bunch of people dressed in what looked like Halloween doctor outfits. They claimed to be a field hospital moving from place to place and attempting to help those hurt by the hazards of the wasteland. Their problem is some of the supplies got eaten by something that looked like a Sasquatch. Yeah, I'll give you water. See, I'm such a good guy, dude. Not only am I hoarding like a bunch of supplies, I'm also giving them out. Dude, we have a bunch of stuff. Food supply checkers. The flashlight might come in handy. We asked them for their doctor licenses, but all of them claimed they left them in another pair of trousers. Oh fuck, dude. I think we got scammed. Whatever. Someone is trying to break in. Harmonica, bro. We're pulling out the harmonica. It worked last time. See? It works every time, bro. We live to see another day. Our attempt at producing beautiful, sorrowful music that would soften their hearts resulted in a cacophony of hellish noises instead. The attackers ran away, covering their ears. Okay, cool. Not thirsty. I don't have a map. I don't have a map. She's back. That recon mission was risky business. We had to visit neighbors that were dicey even in the best of times. The area was full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other in gangs, all of them armed to the teeth. We barely made it out of there alive, but the agents seemed to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope the mission was actually worth it. Our bucket is just about due for an upgrade. We're expecting the government shelter. Dude, there's no way we lose this. TBH. What was that? Did the radio static just stop for a moment? Let's try tuning in on that signal. Wait, this could be the help, or it could be like something that breaks our radio, to be honest. I don't know, man. Couldn't break twice. I don't know, bro. What do you think, chat? Should we tune in? Should we tune in to the frequency? Try it? Yes, but what if it breaks and like the army can't contact us to save us, man? Tune in? Alright, let's tune in. Why would it break? I don't know. Okay, it didn't break, thank God. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. We could hear nothing but the annoying static. Fuck! If that doesn't drink, he won't last long. Alright, have some water and food. Shine your boots and hoist the flag. The army is on the radio again. They're telling us to get our flashlight ready to signal the aircraft. It'll be flying over our area later this evening. If they see our light, they'll know where... Okay, yes, dude. Yes, dude, we're actually about to fucking beat it first try, bro. We're so good. We're so fucking good. Holy fuck. Who did that? Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. We were lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of planes' engines. We're pretty sure the pilot saw us. Let's see if they get back to us. Okay. All hands on deck. There are people on the other side of the door and they don't seem too friendly. In fact, they promised us a painful death at least 17 times already, and it's only been 5 minutes since they arrived. Oh my god, we're gonna die, aren't we? We're gonna die. Bro, we keep we need, okay. We need to, like, we need more supplies. We need more supplies. This is like, we don't have anything to defend ourselves with. We don't have the harmonica, we don't have a gun, we don't have an axe. How's everybody feeling? Okay, everyone feels good. Mary Jane is restless and lonely. She really misses her music lessons and she would love to visit her high school again. It's a little further than... Dude, that freaked me out. It's a little further than Timmy's school, but it could be worth the trip. Yeah, you can go. You can go to your old school, I trust you. Back with the new cider I got, it's low-key, man. I fucking love cider, dude. I love it. I love cider. Clearly, we're trustworthy after our last successful mission, as the agents came back with another request. We are to generously provide either a couple of soup cans or some water bottles for an agent in the field. They'll take care of the delivery. In return, we'll be giving an encouraging pat on the back. And dude, I feel like they're scamming us, but I feel like if we're not gonna give them this, they're gonna kill us. Wait, how much water do we have? 9 point... Okay, let's give the water just so that they don't kill us. I know we're getting scammed, but I'm also scared. We've made it too far. We have to play along. Ted is hungry. Come on, have some... Oh, fuck. Okay, we definitely have to... Our supplies are scarce and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby. No, we're not that desperate. Our daughter's gonna come back from the school with a bunch of stuff. Look. Okay, well, you brought fucking nothing. We're no bandits. What the fuck? She actually brought nothing. Alright, well, we're sending her out again tomorrow. Mary Jane didn't find anything noteworthy in terms of supplies, but she did have a look at the school registry and found addresses of her favorite music teacher. She now insists on paying him a visit. It's a nice older gentleman who might be in need of assistance in these tough times. No, I don't give a fuck. Fuck him, dude. Her teacher is an adult. Surely he can take care of himself. No, literally. Let's give Ted a drink. Alright, go, girl. Go. Go. I'm sure he won't recognize her anyways. Dude, he would get scared. Like, no offense to my chatters, but if any of you, like, ran up to me and you looked like a mutant, I would get really scared, and I wouldn't trust you. If there's one sure way to get our attention, it's definitely banging on our shelter door. Whoever it is, they're quite persistent. Fuck it, bro. Let's let him in. Let's see what it's about. Maybe they need help. The end. What the fuck? We were taken out of our home in the dark of night and hastily transported to what agents call the presidential bunker. It's amazing. Sure, the walls are a similar shade of gray, but now we have a whopping 20 square feet more to walk around while we die of boredom. The extra bucket and newspaper supply is nothing to sneeze at either. All in all, it's definitely an upgrade. Life here will surely be worth all the trouble we went through. Finally, we can sit and relax and let somebody else empty the bucket for a change. Ted is not complaining today. Wait. But our daughter... You survived, maybe? Bro, our daughter. Yeah, that was my first run through. Okay, hold on. Let's run this again. And this time I'll try to get everybody in the family. I don't know where the wife is, though. Let's play as Dolores. What is the difference? I don't know. Let's play as Dolores. Wait, that knob works. The fuck? Oh my god, all these buttons work. This is kind of awesome. Anyways, let's run it. I wasn't paying attention. You died. No, I won. I won the game. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay, daughter in there. Dad in there. Okay. Take these 2 cans of soup. Take it. Hello? Oh, I'm full. Okay, there we go. Daughter. Checkers. We need water, too. Don't forget the water. In. Husband. Where the fuck was the husband? Husband. Where's the water? First aid. No room? Whatever. Okay, there's water there. Quick. Holy fucking shit. Alright. Soup. Water. Oh my god. I gotta go. I gotta go. You need gun? No, it's fine. I'm sure we'll figure it out. We have checkers, dude. At least we have the whole family this time, you know? Send Timothy out. Bro, look at how small he is, man. He's not gonna survive out there. All of us made it into shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. Oh, we have an axe. We have an axe. That's fine. That's fine. We can go out with an axe. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. Turns out being messy can really work in your favor. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We'll have to ration it strictly. That's a pretty good amount of water. How about that lake we've been going to for the past few years? It would be good to find ourselves there, far away from this madness. Swim a little, maybe take a boat ride, even if the whole place turned into Adamville. Oh, I want to go to like a lake house, bro. Oh, but summer's like low-key over here. It's so cold. I've been feeling real chilly recently, and the little like slippers that Chiblee gifted me have really worked out. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. If was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Ted is fine. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So Chiblee did make you... He did make me feel warm. If that is anything. Alright, let's send someone out. We've been wondering what happened to Uncle Brian. He should have been far from where the bombs fell, but no one knows for sure. It'd be great to find out. He always looked on the bright side of life, so maybe we should too. It's not easy. Say, didn't we have a photo of him tucked away in one of the books? Nope. Don't have the book. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Guys, who do we send out? Who do you think we should send out? I know that like a bunch of you are gonna say Timmy. But like, bro, look at how small he is. Like, I don't know, bro. Timmy? Y'all just hate Timmy. You know what? Sure, let's send Timmy out and see what happens. He can't even... Okay, give him an axe. I'm gonna cry if Timmy dies. If y'all convince me to send Timmy out to his death... Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what will happen if he doesn't come... What we'll do if he doesn't come back. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, y'all. I'll give you all the water. You can all drink. You can all drink. Calm down. It's not the best time to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what we can make of this terrible situation. Is our house still standing, or will we have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto? Some forsaken hole. What? Yeah, Toronto apparently they call it the Forsaken Hole. We didn't think we would get a chance to increase our food supply simply by playing a card game, but that's what not this fucking guy again. No thanks. Free you. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set to the kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We'll hope it stays this way. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world is gone to... No, we're not eating the wall mushroom. No. It's tempting on the second run, but we're not gonna do it. We may be hungry, but there are just some things we will never eat. Yep. Alright, everybody, dig in. We can probably... Yeah, we can survive one day without drinking. It's fine. Our ventilation fans have altered and no fresh air seems to be circulating through the shelter. We have to fix it. Oh, fuck, dude. Shit. Oh my god. Bro, he didn't even bring anything. Wait, he did bring a bunch of soup, I think. We spotted an untouched store with many products inside, even food different than tomato soup, a real treat in these post-apocalyptic times. When we were about to reach it, a terrible noise made us stop in our tracks. Something heavy fell straight from the sky, crashing it into the store and destroying it completely. After dust settled, we realized we were looking at a spaceship, just like in Timmy's comics. Could it be saucer men from Mars? Then why does it bear the American flag on the side and the logo of something called Astro Citizen? Could it be infiltration? Crafty little alien buggers. Under a bunch of metal space junk, we found a tired old teddy bear and some supplies. The bear looked disappointed. We ended up turning him around. We couldn't handle his judgmental button eyes. Oh, we got cards. Well. Oh, and we got a lock. The last expedition got us thinking maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare scenario. Of course, most of the automobiles available are completely burnt out. But if we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. Maybe. Alright, we need to low-key like Timmy's about to fucking die, bro. Timmy is very hungry. Yeah, let's feed him too. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, next we need more. We need more stuff. We don't have a radio. We don't have a radio. We don't have a radio. What are the speed runs in this game about? What is that? What's the whole meta behind that? If there's one thing we can do. We need to do is use a radio on a regular basis. Yeah, we don't have that. Is everybody fine? Timmy is very hungry. Okay, he's still hungry. Fuck it. Let's feed him. Ooh, who do we send? Do you know what? I think Dolores can get shit done, dude. I'm sending out Dolores. I've only watched Queso do runs when I'm really high. I don't know, sorry. I don't know if this happens to any other Twitch streamer as much as it does me when I ask a question about a subject that you guys have previously brought up to me and then nobody knows the answer. I feel like consistently you guys try to put me onto things and then I'm like curious, I ask a question about it and nobody knows. Jada Kiwi, thank you for the 3 months. Okay, everyone's fine. Everything's okay. I'm hearing strange noise lately. Is it coming from the outside or something that came into our shelter with us? Could it be? We found nothing. We might be going crazy. Play some cards. I have no idea what you're talking about. That's not true because people are like, when I brought up this game, people are like, oh my god, the speedruns, bro. I love watching the speedruns of this. And I'm like, what does that mean? There's a bunch of world records mostly on how many days you can last. What's the most days someone's lasted? Ah, I spilled Dr. Pepper on myself. 500 plus? $572? Look, I don't have enough time in my life. I don't have enough. I just don't. Alright, everybody wants water. We need water bad. We need water, Dolores. We need water. We need water, Dolores. Don't have a radio. There's another world record where you try to survive as many days, but you can't start with any supplies. Wait, should we try that after this? Try to go supplyless? Timmy's very hungry. Okay, everyone's hungry. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth in our street survived the bombing. Send out Dad. Send a dad out. God, I love this cut on him. He looks so good. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy, you're fucking eating the whole supply, bro. Timmy and Mary Jane are in need of some physical exercise. Letting them run outside on the wasteland seems a bit too adventurous, but they could play tag inside the shelter. I don't know, bro. I feel like they're gonna really fuck something up. To be honest. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know, bro. They're gonna, like, knock over the water bottles and they're gonna explode. Like, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Let a girl have fun? Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Alright, you know, fuck it. Don't blame me when this ruins everything. Do we have less water than we did before? We should have seen it coming. Mary Jane and Timmy ran around way too fast, and before we could stop them, they crashed into each other and fell to the ground, causing our supplies to fly in every possible direction. They don't look guilty at all. They seem more cheerful. Good for them, but now someone has to clean this mess up. I mean, it's fine. We didn't lose anything, I don't think. Okay. Wait. Okay, we'll give Ted and Mary Jane a drink. We played a game of list of things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now is the time to finally find out, but who will do the honors of stealing the possessions? Timmy. Timmy, go steal it. Go, go. Come on. Oh my fucking god, bro. He's sick. He's sick and he stole a first aid kit, so that was like nothing. We need to give him water now. Bro, I barely have any water. Where's Mom? Where's Mom? Where's Dolores? Fucking second first aid kit I've used on Timmy, bro. Fucking pisses me off, man. Nope, no radio still. Cigarette, a daydream. What do you guys want? Quite hungry. Alright. You know what? That's fine. We don't have any radio, man. Dolores, come back. Mommy? Oh my god! There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. We were glad to see Dolores come back from the wasteland. When walking aimlessly among the ruins, it's not unusual we're drawn to places we knew and loved. Even though... Why is this like a Nathan Fielder fucking monologue, bro? Even though they weren't specifically looking for it, we found ourselves in front of our favorite bowling alley. The bar didn't have much to offer, some rotten salads and a bunch of burnt peanuts or some... for some reason. Okay, so we got soup. We got water. Oh, we got a radio! We got a radio! Okay. Oh my god, we have a lot of soup. Everybody eat up. Wait, actually, Mary Jane and Ted are not hungry. Timmy, you're not hungry either, honestly. Dolores? Alright, low-key, we need to send another pack out. We're getting bad at... It's getting bad in here. So we're about to start our book club discussion on the only book we've all read. The phone book. We were interrupted by a rapid knocking at the door. We found out it was a group of refugees who survived the blast. Just like we did. They were doing much worse than us and begged us to provide them. We can give you soup. We can give you soup because we have a bunch of it. We need to send Ted out because Dolores is like about to fucking die. I think. Ted needs to go out and provide for his woman. Frankly. Drink, drink. Thirsty, not thirsty. Dolores is not eating for a while. What do you mean? I gave you food yesterday. What? Nobody can go outside? What is happening? Everyone's tired. What? They're all about to die? No, they're not. Let me feed all of them. Maybe that'll make them feel better. Whatever. This family's miserable. Yeah, I wouldn't be miserable at all in this situation. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Why the fuck are you all so tired? Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Okay. What is happening? Yesterday during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell anti-disestablishmentarianism. That's right, I hit that. And has left Dolores sorely disappointed. She insists on home or rather shelter schooling Mary Jane a little short. Go ahead, I don't care. I mean, you're about to die, low-key. Okay, well, she seems fine. Dolores is not eaten for a while. Dolores' health has not improved. Dolores is rested. Okay, everybody's rested. Or like at least Ted is rested. Alright, everybody drink water, and then we're gonna send you out. We're gonna be in a bad situation with this water, bro. Maybe we gotta take it easy. Hold up. Let me see who needs it. Timmy's no longer... Okay, Timmy doesn't need water. Ted, we're gonna give you both soup and water. So you're like 100%. Mary Jane. Water. Dolores. Oh my god, Dolores, you need so much. Send him out. Are the walls closing in on us? Is this space getting smaller with every passing minute? We need to get out of here now. Open the door, open the... No. Oh my fucking god. Y'all, I don't think we can send Ted out. Look at him, bro. I think Ted is going to make a run for it if we let him out. South London forever. Thank you so much. Keeps falling asleep. Ted. Okay, Ted is like the only one we can send out. We could send out Dolores, but like she's got COVID-26, dude. Like, it's bad. Oh wait, we have a med kit, bro. What the fuck? Where did this come from? Have we always had that? Bro, I've been like torturing this poor woman for no reason. We can save her. You took it from the bathroom? Well, no, we already used that one, and then we used the second one. Where did the third one come from? What do we take outside? Maybe we take a deck of cards outside so we can meet someone that wants to... Didn't Timmy get it? Yeah, Timmy got it, and then we had to use it on him. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Look at that. Dolores is back at her best. My god, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. When Mary Jane is tired, she becomes cranky. Timmy, some water for Timmy would be nice. Alright, okay, we don't need to do anything today. We literally have one more piece of water left. Or like one more like round of water until we're actually fucked. 2014 Xbox, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Today we found a letter from what seems to be other survivors. They claim they mean us no harm and want to get to know us better. They're asking to choose one person to represent us and come to a meeting tonight. Unarmed. Dolores, you are the diplomat. Yup. Oh, they didn't give us anything. They didn't give us any water. It's true, it's all true. There really are others just like us. We arrived at the rendezvous unarmed and on time, and we were greeted by a friendly-looking group of survivors. They're being led by twins. Oh, it's the fucking twins again. Mary Jane is still tired. Let's give her some time to recover. What is happening? We need to give him water now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, Timmy, you can have some water. Why are they all tired? Is it because they're depressed? How long did the Assassin's Creed run? Like 50 plus days, and then I won, by the way. I won. Nobody forget that. Wait. Oh, Timmy is very hungry. Timmy's in terror. Okay. Timmy. Guys, I think we're in big trouble. Alright, let's use the radio. We made contact. Okay, we made contact with the military. Let's go. Mary Jane is still tired. Let's give her some time to recover. Bro, what is happening? Can we get her something to drink? Timmy's no longer thirsty. Okay. They need... Y'all, we're out of water. Trash can of ours is getting pretty disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it, so we're saving some food. Yet for some reason, we would like to tidy this mess up. Yeah, I don't have anything to give you. Where's Ted? He'll be back soon. Damn, she's emo as hell. Okay. We've bought ourselves some time. Nobody's hungry. Nobody's thirsty. Hard to keep track of time down here. We can't tell if it's day or night. Sleeping patterns are messed up. These light bulbs are not helping. Too bad we can't replace them. There has to be something we can do about this. Nope. Can't do anything about it. Can't do anything. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away. Oh, fucking Christ. No, Timmy, I don't have any water to give you right now. Your dad has to come back. Dude, if the dad doesn't come back, we're fucked. Scratching. Angry rat. We need to act. Okay, let's lock the fucking door, bro. We're not taking any chances. They're gonna die? No, they're not gonna die. Ted! It's water. Water. We need to give him water now. Oh my god, Timmy's gonna die, bro. Timmy, have some soup. Drink the soup, bro. I feel like soup should, like, hydrate you. Am I crazy for that? You're drinking the soup. There's water. Water. I don't look, Timmy. Just eat the soup. Enough of this plain, tasteless water. Dolores is craving a cup of coffee. Real, true blue American coffee. The kind you can drink 5 cups and still feel sleepy. But where are we going to find that in this wasteland? Timmy, go get some coffee. What the fuck? No. No. Oh my god, we're so fucked. Ted has been outside for far too long and still has not returned. We fear he isn't coming back. Bro, I think we're all about to die. It's now just a sad hole. There's no diner. Everybody, dig into your last meal. Don't even have anything to do against the roaches. Oh my god, Timmy is dead. Timmy is dead. Dolores. Fuck, they can't. It's over, y'all. I don't have anything to give you. Damn. If only we had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of hydration. Mary Jane stormed out into the wasteland. What the fuck? Okay, should we do the no supplies survival tech? Can I get all of my family? Is that allowed? Flopped? Dude, I had not flopped, man. Alright, let's run it. No supplies. No, it's alone. I gotta do it alone, bro. Are you shitting me? I can't bring my family? If you want the world record? Alright. It's just Dolores. What if, like, there's, like, supplies in the shelter? Is that okay? Like, if it, like, you know how it does that thing where it's, like... Let me explore this house so I can learn it for future runs. I'm not gonna pick anything up, but... Ow. Okay, this is the bathroom. There's some water there. I mean, I guess the locations are random, but it's good to know, like, what room is where. Car. It's supposed to be hard mode? Okay, hold on. We'll do hard. I mean, it's not like I'm getting this world record, but, like, let's try it. Jaden Cat, thank you so
Hello
much.
back from South Africa. Did not
Welcome
be from
back.
Lion. Missed these streams.
Dolores. Goodbye, family. I'm sorry for what's gonna happen to you, but I have a world record to get. Bro, I think we're actually gonna do really good. Dude, stop with the farting. Stop it. Stop farting. Put me in there. Put me in there. Alright, here we go, y'all. Rest in peace, Timmy. Fuck, bro, there's nothing in here. When fire rains down from the sky, it's every woman for herself. We didn't bring any food at all, but hey, it could have been worse, right? No one thought of collecting any water. Shit. Fuck, dude. Alright, let's do it. Uh-oh, what is that? What is that pose she's doing? Dolores' sanity is questionable. Dolores, you gotta get out there. Yeah, I don't have a map to give you, I'm sorry. She lost it? Fuck, dude, did I already lose? Come on, Dolores, go out there. Oh my god. Fuck. She's crazy and she's sick. Well, you can have a little bit of that as a prize. A group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on our hatches is not something we anticipated yet. This is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted they are merry men. Wait, merry men. They're hype. Merry men are gonna help us. Bro, they gave us a radio. Dolores is not eaten for a while. What do you mean? You have. I gave you. Dude, I think it might be cooked unless someone, like, jumps in and gives us, a med kit. Yeah, let's use the radio. This doesn't look good at all. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout shelter, fallout outside is mostly gone. Cool. Cool. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. There's nothing more annoying than stunts, and that's all we're getting on the radio. No music, no talking, no nothing. No, don't touch the radio, bro. Do not touch the radio. You're gonna break it. Dolores is very unpredictable. Sometimes we're afraid of her. No, it's fine. It's fine. You can have some water. Yeah, let's use it. Let's use the radio. Dude, we're still kicking, bro. We're invincible. Dolores would love to eat something. Well, luckily, if there's only one person, we can really make sure that she gets fed. Sure enough, there was something or someone started a fire and it's already spreading. What are we... Bro, what am I... How's a radio supposed to help? No, I'm not using the radio. That could get us supplies. Oh my god, dude. Damn it, damn... Oh, we lost the radio. Oh my god. It was while you were saving from the fire. Oh, I should read more. I should save the radio. We felt that we should do something about our interior decoration. Well, we can't do anything about that at all. No longer hungry, ill, not thirsty though. So that's fine. Someone's gonna come to our door with a first aid kit. Just watch. This run's gonna be saved. It's gonna be saved, man. Some things are better left untouched. Yep. Tired. Water. Okay, we can give you a little bit of water. Where'd that green puddle come from? Oh dear, pipe is leaking green goo. Okay, fuck. I think we got unlucky because she immediately went crazy, honestly. Or maybe that just happens. No longer thirsty, not hungry. Oh. Usually happens. Okay. Well, the illness doesn't help. Otherwise, we could send her out again. We can't just sit around while Dolores is so sick. We can't do anything. We don't have anything. We don't have anything. Alright, we don't have anything yet. What's the record for this? She can be sent. Oh, what the fuck? She was able to... We are not alone. There's a huge hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. It's been poking its head out, eyeing our measly food stash. I don't give a shit. Queso has the world record? Queso has the world record? That's something? Oh, fuck, it ate some of our soup. The record for this is 303. Are you fucking shitting me? Go pick up the phone, Dolores. Dude, how is she still holding on? That's incredible. That's actually amazing. Almost a tenth of the way there. Yeah, it looks like we're really gonna make it. Open the suitcase, bro. It's our only hope. It's gonna have a med kit. If it has a med kit, we're so saved. What the fuck, dude? We have nothing. Yuck. Oh, it had soup, but it expired a long time ago. I'm not feeling very well. Some of us spend the whole morning using bucket in the corner. We're not accepting anonymous gifts ever again. Why'd you eat it? She must be starving. I don't have any food. There's a lot of space down here. We can smell everything. When one of the wall bricks got loose today and revealed the hole, we felt pretty sick. Yes, remove the source. Maybe it'll have a med kit. Get rid of the smell. Bro, how is she still alive? This is crazy. No fucking way. Food. Holy shit. Okay, well, you don't need a drink yet. Our supplies are scarce and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survival. Fucking rob them, dude. Rob these old fucks immediately. Rob the old people. I don't give a shit. Oh my god, we got a map! Wow. That's all they had, bro. Alright, let's give you water. If there's anyone who can rescue us from the... Oh, we don't have a radio. It's the luckiest run of all time. This is why you guys tune into these streams, man. You see god tier gameplay. Okay. You're fine, Dolores, you're fine. Fuck, dude, I don't have anything. I just need someone to come to our door and give us a first aid kit, and then we're like so good. Wait. She's got her back straightened out. Does that mean she's ready to go? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Knock on our... I don't have anything to give you. I'm sorry, friendly mutant. I have nothing to give you. Go. Please feel normal tomorrow. Okay. Let's give you food and let's give you water and then go out. And then take the map, because the map might lead you to something really good. Come on. What? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, she didn't come back. No. We run that again. Because you know what? This time we're not gonna get ill. Or if we do get ill, we're gonna get a first aid kit, okay? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, guys. Do Ted? Alright, we'll do Ted. I fucked Ted. I fucked Ted. I fucked Ted. Dolores be like, I fucked Ted. No. Move. Okay. I got scared. Also, any difficulties find the amount of days is nearly the same for each record. Oh. Well, that could have been good to know. Whatever, bro. We're challenging ourselves. Shut the fuck up. Gas mask. Day 1. Ted. Here's the situation, buddy. Keep dreaming about those little things we did back in the day when there was not as many bombs falling down. Not on our heads anyway. Yeah. Gay one. Put on chat if you're gay.
Okay, he's a little cuckoo.
Sure, I know the stream on. Can you please say use that shampoo right now and tell me to body wash in a minute? Alright. Use that shampoo right now, JHB. Squirt out some of that shampoo onto your hand. And then put it all in your hair. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there, but that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably... Yeah. We'll take a walk. Very good, JHB. Now after you get rid of the shampoo in your hair, I want you to reach for that body wash. And I want you to lather it all over yourself. Ted, go out there. And now do a little Gangnam style. No, don't do a Gangnam style in the shower, bro. You could fall and hurt yourself. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, man? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we just started. Ted didn't find anything out there because you trashed the house? No. Maybe Dolores is the meta. We're pro Dolores. What are these other ones? Survival. Experience a one-of-a-kind output. Oh, okay. Randomly selected supplies. Challenge. What is the challenge? Oh, that's the tutorial. That was a crazy experience. I've never felt tension like that before. Hey, you're welcome, bro. Hope you got all clean and stuff. I'm keeping the hard difficulty because if Queso did it, I gotta do it. Wait, the gentleman dance is way better for the shower because then you don't have to like jump around. The gentleman dance is like you just kind of sway your hips. If Queso jumped off a bridge, would you? Yes, because like, why would I have to live for? And by the way, if anyone ever asks you guys that about me, then that's the right answer to give, by the way. Just saying. I'd refund my sub. Why refund it? Just cancel it. You don't want my family to get the last few bucks? Dolores is serving nothing. Hey, put some fucking respect on Dolores' name. Brown, 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 brown. Yeah, we brought nothing. We did nothing. We brought nothing. She's already crazy. But that's fine, because we'll send Dolores out to the scavenge hunt. Dolores is probably a misc of your IMO. What the fuck? No. Please don't die. Oh my god. You didn't even bring any fucking soup? This is worse than the last time. Oh my god, Dad. Came across a local church. Too exhausted to go outside. No, it's fine. Somebody can give us... Somebody can give us soup at some point. It's gonna happen, y'all. She must be starving. Sorry. Toronto. Forsaken hole like Toronto. Are you thirsty? If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last until morning. Are you fucking serious? I don't have any bullets to give you either. Okay, well, she's still alive, so that was a fucking lie. Town used to be a very quaint and friendly place before the blast. One of the town folks we often recall is the old man Jim, who would sometimes limp through our street. Turns out he's alive and well, and still homeless. Some things never change. He clearly misses us as much as we miss him. He's been banging on our shelter door for the past few hours, asking whether we want to buy a rock. Maybe a soup. Bro, we didn't have shit. Rocks, we love rocks. Mary Jane used to have a sizable collection of minerals. They're minerals, Marie. Even the simplest radioactive rock is a good start for a new collection. The one we chose is really pretty, and Jim didn't want anything in return. He told us that it brings luck, and that we should cherish it. Wait, that's actually good if it brings luck. We need that. Alright, drink some water. I don't have anything. Oh my god, we're gonna drown. Bro, you can go a while without eating. Barely any strength. Sick, no longer thirsty. I can't do shit, dude. This run sucks. This run is actual ass, bro. Needs more time to rest. Go pick up the phone, Dolores. Oh my god. Okay, we just need better RNG, man. We need better RNG, and we'll do it. We'll do it. Let's see how this run goes. Maybe go on easy mode. No, that's for cowards. If Queso did it on hard mode, I can do it on hard mode. Dolores, we're still trusting you on this. I fucked Ted. I fucked Ted. I fucked Ted. If you're not Queso, you're bald and gay. It's a disadvantage. Bald people are actually really good at games, so... Just keep in mind you have statistically gone the worst ending in like every story game we've ever played. That's not true at all. It's not true at all. I got a lot of really good endings in like Heavy Rain and Life is Strange. I don't remember what ending we got in Detroit Become Human. But it could not have been that bad. And even if it was that bad, you have no proof. You have no fucking proof that anything went bad. Go ahead, dig up the VOD. Oh, wait. You also got the Walking Dead ones. Yeah, and those were good. Those were good endings. Right? Your Walking Dead ending was awful. What do you mean it was awful? How? Wait, maybe we should wait a second to go outside. Because we got that, like, one message about how, like, it's much safer to go outside now. Like, what if we wait a little bit? But then she'll get tired and we don't have anything to give her. Oh my god, a single brick. Wait. This is gonna give us soup.
Why does your 3D character look like Lois from Family Guy? But depressed. Oh, Peter.
Oh, Peter. No, Loki, we're sending her out. I'm not waiting. We need to get to work. Yes, we got some soup. Can't remain thirsty. Well, I don't have water to give you, so you're gonna have to go. Take the soup with you. You know what? Take the soup with you. Maybe having the soup will mean that everything goes well. You've got to be fucking shitting me, dude. No water, no first aid, bullets and poison. Girl, you just brought back ways to kill yourself. Like, what is this shit? Maybe someone will come and ask us for the bullets. We need to make the best of it or else we might... Yeah, cool. Oh my god. Are you hungry? You're hungry. Eat. We discovered a hastily drawn map to one of the ruined walls. Someone drew out a route and marked the spot at the end of it. Yes. Go. Please.
Never mind.
What?
Bro, what? What the hell was that, bro?
Okay, we got an axe. That's good. A group of doctors. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't have any water. Fuck you. Has not eaten. We'll feed you. We'll feed you. Don't worry about it. The entire shelter is crawling with insects, or worse. They're spiders. Wait, if she gets bit, bro, she's gonna be fucking invincible. If she gets bit by a spider, she's gonna be fucking OP, bro. Come on. I'm not even gonna do anything to him. Come on. Get bit, please. What the fuck? We decided we could get rid of those spiders with our bare hands and feet and whatever other body parts. Not hungry. It's not a good time to go out into the radioactive wasteland, but it seems to be a necessity. We thought it would be a good idea. Yes. A creature. There's a creature. Kill the creature with the poison. Oh. Oh my days. Oh, it didn't bother us again, but then we just died because we didn't have water, bro. Alright, one more run. One more run, guys. One more run. Apocalypse. Dolores. Go. I fucked Ted. 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 What the hell, dude? This was a good as hell spawn, bro. We spawned next to 3 cans of soup. Yo, anybody else up tonight fucking Ted? Alright, put me in there. Who up fucking with a Ted? Saw that episode again, best show ever. Dude, that's a good show. It's kind of crazy how much happens in like the first 2 episodes. Like, when I rewatched the first 2 episodes recently, I was like, I thought this shit went into like season 2. But like, they get started real quick and a lot happens, bro. Alright. If this doesn't work, we're pivoting to TF2. No, I'm joking. I would never do that. Alright, girl, get ready. I don't have a fucking book. Go. Bro, why was our first run our best one? Okay, this can't be that. We gotta do like one where we actually like make the first. You were driven away. Oh my god, she didn't even die. She just ran away. She just let me down like that. Wait, there's like a fucking... What the hell? There's a little time lapse. Can you look at this? 60 parsecs. 60 parsecs in atomic space adventure of scavenge and survival. Keep your crew alive and ready for action. Oh wait, so it's like the same game, but it's in space? Well, you said sex. There's nothing funny about sex, dude. There's nothing funny about that at all. Alright, last run of this. Even if the scavenge fails this time, I give up. I'm not made for this. And I'm going hard. I don't give a shit. You know what? Dolores, you've let us down. We're going Ted. I fucked Ted. I fucked Ted. I fucked Ted. I fucked Ted. Who are you fucking? I'm fucking Ted tonight. Cause tonight. What is that? How does that? What is that, like an Enrique Iglesias song where he goes like, "Tonight, Ted, I'm fucking you." Whatever he says on that. Look at the car. Wow, that's a cool car. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I fucked Ted. I mean, look, Ted Beneke is pretty cute. He's pretty cute. Nah, not you guys saying nah and you after the things that I've seen you guys fucking thirst over, man. No way. No way, bro. Come on, Ted. I don't have anything. Ted. Ted, hold it together. Go on, Ted. Who have we thirsted over that you don't approve of? Ben Shapiro? Like, you guys are like non-stop talking about like how hot Ben Shapiro. Bro, what the fuck is this? One bottle of water? Are you fucking stupid? You came back with one bottle of water? No. We're doing it again. I can't do this one bottle of water. You're out of your fucking mind. This is the last one. Are we going out too early? I just don't know what would happen if I didn't go out too early. Like, we're not gonna have the energy to go out too early if we're like dying, you know what I mean? I mean, we can try a run where we don't go out early, but I fucked Ted, bro. I fucked Ted. 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 I know my oomph named Ted is scared as hell right now. Me when I did the I fucked the Ted challenge. Dude, I fucked Ted. Dude, Walter should have fucked Ted. Dude, imagine if Walter fucked Ted. Nah, he was too busy fucking Mike. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter. Walter. Put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter. No, I love the right now because it implies that they do have sex sometimes. What does it say? Oh, dude, speedruns with this, like a 2-minute stop period where this are strong. No, literally. Literally. Put your dick away, Walter! Put your peanuts away, Walter! Okay, maybe we should wait. What's the harm in waiting for a little bit? Let's wait a couple days, right? Put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter. Trash can, blah, 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 blah. Water, ooh. I don't know, let's prep for tomorrow. Maybe we can go out tomorrow. God damn, bro, there's cockroaches. Alright, we waited a day. I'm impatient. And she's literally gonna die if we don't send her out, so come on. Can you stop? Fuck this game, bro. This game is ass. This game's actually dog shit, dude.
You perished.
Ugh. The way I'm not even having sex with you right now, Walter.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm done with this game for now. I need a break. What should we do now? We probably got some time left in the stream.
White people be like,
Real quick, what is this?
Walter, put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter.
Dude. All of these impression memes that came from Breaking Bad, nowadays they would just AI generate it. Like, I think about that so much. Like, the Trump and Walter Jr. one. That was a really fun game. No, the game is really fun. It's just, we were having the worst luck of all time. We were on the worst luck ever. Bro, where's the search button on title? Low-key, like, I can't find it. How do I look things up on title? I don't have a search bar. Where the fuck is it? Y'all, are you guys seeing a search bar on my title right now? Because I'm not seeing it. Explore. Home. Under there. Yeah, man, whatever. Click the arrow up. What the why is it there, dude? Why is it there? I looked up Kanye West and Azealia Banks immediately to blacklist them from my fucking autoplay, dude. I was like, you're not slipping in, bro. Oh my god, I gotta do the same to Chris Brown as well. I had Chris Brown blocked on Spotify. Block. Okay, I wanted to look up Enrique Iglesias. We knew we were streaming 212, yeah. Which one is the one where he's like, tonight I'm fucking you? Is that even him? Wait. Enrique Iglesias. Tonight I'm fucking you. Ludacris is on this. What? Bro, look at the cat jam singing this. This perverted cat jam. You know, this is a crazy song. Situation, been to every nation. Nobody's ever made me feel the way that you do. As long as you remember the radio version. What does he say on the radio version? Ted, tonight I'm fucking you, dude. He's very forward. Just the filthiest straight man song. Does Ludacris say he's also going to be fucking us tonight? Tonight I'm going to do everything that I want with you. All right. Everything that you need, everything that you want. I'm on the hunt. I want to stunt with you. Don't read it. He's singing it to Ludacris. Wait. If this is a song between him and Ludacris, that's beautiful. Who's DJ Frank E? See You Again from Furious 7 cello version. What? Wait, let's look at the credits for this track. Oh my god, wait, DJ Frank E has some crazy production credits. The fuck? Can we listen to this whole album? I don't want to. Wild Ones by Florida. Wait, I just had sex? DJ Frank E produced that? That's amazing. DJ Frank E's horny ass. Tonight I'm fucking you. Fucking you. I'm fucking you. Wait, what's it gonna play next? Nothing. Starring the DJ Frankie bisexual allegations. Yeah, the world's gonna go crazy for that, dude. The world is gonna lose their mind. Wait, is it gonna like autoplay something? Don't Want to Go Home by Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo has a couple of hits, I won't even lie. Ow! They need a band sampling the song. What's the original song? I don't know if this is the... They need a band sampling in general. I just think they need a band sampling of like tracks that have more than like 50 million streams. Like I don't think you should be allowed to sample a track that is already like famous in its own right. I think it's boring. You should only sample like shit that you would like put us on to be honest. But like I don't know. I don't know. What should we do, guys? What should we do? What should we do? YouTube. Watch this. What is this? The Deep Angel Tattoo. Did you do Scrandler? Okay, I'll do Scrandle. Let me turn this down a little bit. Scrandle. Play daily. Two pork and cheese pupasas or meatball sandwich. There's like nothing even on it. I don't know what this is. I've never even heard of this. What is this? Because I think I'd rather have this. This looks like it has like more to it. I just don't know what it is. Pork and cheese. Generous use the word sandwich. No, it is, bro. Wait, I thought I fucking turned this down, bro. There we go. It's a little bit more quiet now. So tortilla with filling. Oh. Yeah, we'll do this 100%, bro. That's just a meatball and pieces of bread. What is this song? Pitbull. Wait, where do I feel like I've kind of heard this? Dirty Dog or kielbasa and bread. Dude, I might do the... Dude, that shit... Okay, here's the thing about having facial hair. If you have facial hair, foods like this, they are a battle. Because your mustache is just going to mop all of this up immediately. It's going to mop up all of this sauce. And then, like, even when you, like, wipe it off with a tissue, you probably have to go to the bathroom and, like, wash it. Because, like, it really gets in there. So I know that the most are probably going to say the dirty dog. But, like, in reality, in real life, I'm not going to lie. I would probably just do the sausage and bread just because this would be too much of a pain in the ass for me. There's way too much sauce. But I think the masses are going to say dirty dog. What? I guess it's because of beer. Haddock chips, mushy peas. Cochinilla. What is that? What is in there? Chicken croquette. Oh, there's chicken in there. Why do they need to put the fucking mushy peas and everything, dude? What the fuck is up with that? Oh my fucking god. I'm doing a chicken croquette, bro. What the fuck? I don't want the fucking mushy peas in there, man. Hot dog. I mean, bro, this is like pre-condiments, man. You gotta put things on it. 7? Oh my god. Chicken and chips with curry sauce. Well, I'm doing this, bro. That's pork belly with rice and red cabbage. Or pie and chips. I'm doing the fucking pork belly, dude. Are you serious? Chicken tenders and waffle chips. Pie chips and gravy. These chicken tenders look a little bit too dry. Like, it could be deceiving. It could be juicy on the inside, but, like, I don't know. I fuck with mushy peas heavy. I usually like peas. I just don't like them when they're mushy like that. It's not great. I'll do the chicken tenders. Curry and sausage loaded fries. Or the Hackenschnitzel. Wait, is that mayo? Bro, I won't lie, bro. I'm fucking locking into the Hackenschnitzel. Pulled pork sandwich and chips. Chicken dog. $12, bro. Chicken dog. I'm gonna go with the... I mean, this could be good. It's just the lighting is so bad. I think that factors into people saying whether they would eat it or not. I'm gonna go with the chicken dog. Yep. Bro, I'm getting like... Tidal is feeding me Pitbull deep cuts that I've never heard before. No, wait, I do know this song. What is this? Can I join this? You have to follow like a Twitter account and say whether you would eat it or not, and then you will be counted on the calculations. Cheesy garlic bread? Oh my god. Wigan kebab, bro. What is that? It's a pie between bread. What is that? I've never seen something like that. I'm gonna go with cheesy garlic bread, I think. Hot dog or strawberry waffle? I mean, come on, bro. The thing is, like, this hot dog, you know it's not bad if you put something on it, but this person's already at their seat. This person's already at their seat. There's gonna be nothing that's gonna be on this. Which is like a little bit sad. So I'm gonna go with the strawberry waffle. 8 out of 10. You know, we had a bit of a rough stretch in the middle, but it is what it is, you know. Let's do a quick round of Woker now. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yes, dude. It's woke because you can be gay in it. Yup. Overtly anti-Western society messaging. Yeah, for sure, man. That's exactly what I thought when I played it. This has got to be woke. Yup, gay. Oh, this is woke. I know this is woke because it has like a woman in it or some shit. Tekken 8. Woke, probably. Overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. Bro, if Tekken wasn't gay, I wouldn't want to play it. Summer House looks gay. Yeah. Tropico 3. I think it like makes fun of the US, so it's probably woke. What? Whatever, bro. Ooblets. Ooblets is woke. Max Payne probably woke. No, Max Payne 3 is not woke? Wow. This one's not woke. I saw it on the not woke list. Probably not woke, yeah. Oh, Hypnospace Outlaw is woke as fuck, bro. I love this game. Portrays an alternate history version of the internet in 1999, which is more inclusive than it actually was. Oh my god. People weren't saying slurs on my video game about 90s internet. Oh my god. Oh, I will never feel immersed. I will never feel immersed. Oh my god. Watch this not be woke, dude. It's slightly woke. Cool. Woke. Yep. Dude, Fable's woke as fuck. Chicken Invaders, probably not woke. Monument Valley, probably woke. Yeah. Looks woke. Nope. The Witcher, probably woke. Nope. That was before they got woke. That was before they made the next game about a woman or something. Probably woke. Okay, there's no way Freddy Fish and Luther's Water Worries is woke. Stanley Parable? Ooh. It's probably woke, isn't it? Not woke? Alright, this has got to be woke, yeah. This looks woke. Chef RPG, probably woke. I want like one that I recognize. Not woke. Is this woke? Yeah, it's woke. Okay, EA Sports PGA Tour. There's no way this is woke. There's zero chances this is woke. Contains overtly pro-LGBTQ plus messaging. Bro, it's a golf game. It's a fucking golf game, bro. What are you talking about? Woke, probably. Yeah. I don't know what this is. Probably woke. Yep. Pro-climate action. Probably woke. Balloons is definitely woke. Probably woke. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles definitely. Oh, not woke? What? I didn't know the definitions for the supposed messaging. It is literally... The reason for it is that there are minorities in my game. There are minorities in my game, which means that this is pro-DI and that this is woke garbage. Which, like, I've talked about this before, but a lot of gamers do possess, like, some of the worst media literacy of all time. They have no idea what they're playing. And they will somehow, like, just take their own conclusions out of a game that is literally, like, screaming its, like, mission or its aim at them. And then when there's, like, really minor things, like a woman in a game, they'll be like, oh, this is bullshit. This is garbage. I saw, like, a Reddit comment recently where someone was like, Disco Elysium is not, like, an inherently political game, but it does have some political themes. I'm like, what? What do you mean it's not an inherently political game, bro? Did you even fucking play this shit? Like, what are you talking about, man? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. That was like a... I thought that was a mod. They 100% went the fascist route and didn't realize it was mocking them. Oh my god, they definitely did. And they were like, finally a game that says what I'm thinking. Finally a game that's not afraid to say how it is. Which is just, awesome, dude. Really sick. God, I'm so tired today, man. Oh my god. Oh my jeez. Why am I so tired? No, you're not. I am. Oh my god, this song is crazy. I forgot about this. What is Enrique Iglesias doing nowadays? What is like... I feel like I haven't heard from him in a long time. Is he still out there somewhere? Eating butt? Jerking off to boys? Doesn't he have allegations? Well, not particularly shocked, considering that crazy song. What's up, Ahmed? What's up, buddy? Cherry Coke lover? No, I don't really care for cherry Coke. TBH. I think I used to like it when I was like a kid, and then I don't know, I don't really care anymore. You're crazy? It's just like they took it away for years, and then I just like, lost touch with it. Weechi, thank you for 33 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper? No. At least I don't think so. I usually don't like a lot of other like strawberry. I don't like strawberry flavored things. I think when something is like strawberry flavored, I'm not crazy about it. Like, I love strawberries, obviously. Who doesn't? But I think strawberry flavored things kind of suck most of the time. TBH. Cherry flavored. There's a lot of good cherry flavored things. I won't disagree with you there. Even strawberry milk? No, I don't like strawberry milk. I like chocolate milk. I don't care for strawberry milk. Bananas flavored stuff are also shit. Yeah, some of them are. Some of them I quite like. I like banana ice cream. I think banana ice cream is good. Fuck, man, I'm so tired. I might have to cut the stream, bro. I'm tired. But I'll probably be back tomorrow, too. I'll be back tomorrow for sure. Or like, let's give it like an 80% chance or whatever. We'll see. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'm sorry that I'm tired. I think like I did go through a week where I just wasn't sleeping a lot, so I think it caught up with me. But I'll be back. I'll be back. Thanks for watching, y'all. Appreciate it. Catch you guys on the next stream.